Who
let's
wants
start
to
screaming.
Who wants to tell me what happened 4 weeks ago?
Oh boy.
Don't suppose any of you remember what happened in
Minecraft. Leave Minecraft. Wake up in plane. Find Luciano. Find Shark Man. There was a flamethrower man. August throws fireball,
I
doing
use
critical damage to the engine and stabilizers of the ship.
Anything
I
a
use
bit
a-
more
And
detailed than
kills
that? Or...
everybody.
We had a very ethical debate with who was it? Fuck Emily, because
Yes.
they both split each other in metaphorical half and they fused together, and she wanted to commit suicide via 9/11, and then I forgot TK snapped her out of it, saying, you know what, this shit could be used for better principles. She said, you know what, you're right. And she said, get my hard drive out of the thing or unplug me and we'll be able to stop who's it?
The ship from crashing, basically.
No.
Stop Merrick.
Merrick.
Merrick
Merrick.
is the name she gave you of her partner in crime.
Yes. And then well, what Neji said, and then I caused fucking a critical failure in engine. Sorry, but not sorry. and we're currently going very, very fast into what nation was it? It
Well,
was
so just to set the scene again, because it's been a while since we've played, the party find themselves on board a altogether fairly nice looking place. Altogether a fairly nice looking airship. Like, minus the screaming and minus the fire and minus the explosion. Like, honestly, this is like a pretty nice ship. Like, there's a gold inlay on a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of lamps nearby made of expensive materials. There's some real fancy bathrooms over there. The kitchen that is currently a smoking crater. Well, it was fully stocked at the very least. You're not sure if much of the produce survived the explosion. Other notable things, you do see some staircases leading up. There's a very large hole directly in front of you where the engines used to be, thanks to your sorcerer. There is the charred remains of a whole bunch of commanders, and well, I guess this Black Tentacles. Guess that's gone as well now at this point. There's a very large hole in the backside, along with the charred remains of a bunch of Kenneth guards. It looks like the guardsman was carrying some sort of futuristic weapon, but that weapon has been completely destroyed. You can hear the howling of wind. You guys are currently flying forward at like 200 miles per hour, and without engines, the party can realize without a check that their airship has turned into a missile, and probably within the next half an hour or so is probably going to smash directly into Stormreach. So unless you guys do something about that, you feel you guys are going to end up pancaked. Other notable things currently happening right now, as the party regains consciousness or as the party recoils from the massive explosion, you do hear what's it called, hurried voices from upstairs. Some of them saying things along the lines of, "We got them cornered down there. We need to charge in." And then another voice next to him from the upper floor is like, "Are you fucking kidding? The engine's just exploded. We need to get out of here." However, before any of you are able to react to any of that, there is a Duke. You want to give me your best Wereshark roar?
That's pretty good.
That was
That's pretty good.
fantastic. I'm very proud of
Pretty
you.
I will record that, put on my stock
0
album.
point.
You got that to deal with. Roll initiative.
fuck.
Right.
Oh wait, he's aggressive. I thought he was kind of chill with us. I thought someone did
Yeah.
animal handling.
I
He's
decided
broken
to
that, I
retcon.
think.
I decided
Oh,
to
wait.
retcon that.
Yeah.
Dude,
Wait,
that's back-to-back nat 20s.
What?
Oh shit! Double nat 20s.
you
Uh,
gotta be kidding
was really hoping I could heal myself before that happened.
Wait, hold on. Fuck.
Add turn,
Not 11.
turn, and TK
Why'd you say
on the board.
9/11?
No,
What?
I was.
He's been saying that over and over.
I'm glad you guys want to make sure none of my VODs get monetized. It's great.
I mean, is that what we're doing essentially, but not intentionally?
I mean,
What?
oh my god.
Isn't Stormreach like mostly jungle and stuff?
You guys can roll me a geography check on Stormreach on what you guys are currently crashing into.
Oh, beauty! I'd love that. Can I get a bonus because it's my homeland?
22. You're from Stormreach?
You're from Stormreach?
Wait, am I mistaking? Is that not where the fucking half elves come from?
No, you're from Half Elf Land. That's like far to the north of here. No, the party's going straight south from Sharn. Like different continent.
I see.
Oh, you're from
Never
Sharn.
mind.
Yeah, you're from like what's it called? You're from like up in Elfland, I'm pretty sure.
Why did I think that was Stormreach for some reason?
Yeah, okay, well 22 I'll tell you about Stormreach. Stormreach is let me get you guys a map here because that is very relevant right here. So do map get a map of Undersea.
Fred, roll initiative for Gothy.
I'm very sorry. My brain was thinking about something. I'm very sorry about that.
Where am I?
17. Or
Right.
yes, so 17.
Oh, perfect. All right, here's one. Let me send you guys this. Found an interactive map of Ebberon. But yeah, you guys were in southern Breland, if you'll recall, right down by Sharn. Currently, you guys are over the Thunder Sea and are flying directly southwest towards Stormreach. There is a giant continent down there called Zendrick, with a 22 on the knowledge geography check. Stormreach is not the biggest city in the world. Like, it's definitely not as big as Sharn, obviously.
Yeah.
Because, Sharn's a fucking metropolis. Stormreach is probably like a third the size of Sharn, maybe like 100,000 people at most. It was mostly neutral during the last war. It was founded by pirates, funny enough. They are technically loyal to the Crown of Breland, but not really. Most of Stormreach is just kind of like, it's a stopgap point for people who go down to like explore Zendrick, because there's like a whole bunch of Zendrick is where like the ancient giant empires were back in the day, so there's a whole bunch of old ruins down there, and there's all sorts of people finding weird shit in Zendrick and shipping it back up to Sharn. That's what Stormreach is. It's probably the most populated city in Zendrick, though. Actually, no.
Huh.
It's the only city in Zendrick, really, because everything else is ruins.
So
We're
we're
crashing into the only populated area.
Yeah,
your ship is currently aimed at a very large population center, but I think you guys
So
have
is-
more pressing concerns currently.
So it's 9/11. It is technically 9/11.
Okay.
I was trying to not make that analogy with all of the Americans here, but
I'm just saying it makes sense. It makes sense.
not all
Jeez.
plane crashes are a 9/11 joke.
Well, we're heading straight for 2 towers, so I don't know.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
jeez.
What the fuck?
All right, for that I'm giving Duke plus 20 to initiative just so he goes first.
Nice.
No! Wait,
That-
but I rolled a nat 20!
Don't
Ah,
matter.
It should.
fine. I'll set him to 23 because you nat 20'd. All right.
Nice.
Hansel,
go.
you realize the giant fire has kind of snapped what little sanity was left in your wereshark, and you have a feeling he may need to be pacified. What is plan?
Hansel,
You are currently
Hansel
standing
does not
in a
have a
women's
plan.
bathroom.
'Cause
He's looking down at
Give me
himself.
kisses.
he's looking down at himself and seeing he's rather injured, so he is going to repair moderate damage on himself.
That's a good idea. Roll repair moderate.
Oh, I forgot to click roll. I had to type that. I forgot about
Oh,
that.
good.
slash roll.
The artificer
Not
uses
terrible.
repair magic on his artificial body. You heal 14. Anything else?
Wow, you are only rolling crits.
He's just that lucky.
He's gonna walk out. Actually, no. He's gonna just take a step closer.
Alright,
5%.
cool. TK is going to phase out of reality real quick here. Meaning
Oh,
there's
no.
only 2 targets left. What are we thinking, Duke? You want a meaty meal or more of a canned meal?
I think we want meaty.
Alrighty, you want to roll me a charge attack on Luciano real quick?
I'm skin and bones. There's not much meat on me. You can pass me by.
Wait,
Where's
Lucia,
my
have you rolled your hit die in a little bit? How is 36 your max?
Because he's got terrible con.
Oh,
Because we're level 6 and I roll d8s.
He may wish to consider the toughness feat.
Charge attack is just the regular with the bonus, right?
Just hit your melee bonus. You have a bunch of bonuses due to being a were-shark, but I'll add them in on my side.
Yeah, am I allowed to use my torque of displacement when it's not my turn? It's a free action, right?
That is entirely the point of the torque of displacement. Yes. How many charges would you like to use?
I don't want to get mauled by a thing, so I think I'm just gonna. How long do they last?
I'm not a thing.
Hold on, let me pull out my torque of displacement. It lasts for 1 round. Yeah, so it lasts for a full turn basically.
Okay.
So
I'll use 2 charges.
All right, so you have a 30% miss chance on this attack. All right, so I'm gonna roll 1d10, and on a 1, 2, or 3, I'm gonna miss you. Doo-doo.
Nice.
Hey, your torque works. So what's
Nice.
it called? This horrible were-shark man charges directly at you. You activate your torque. You suddenly become all misty and shit, and he slashes, or he bites rather, right through you and misses you entirely.
Excellent.
All right, hey,
Fancy
Gothic.
boy, 2 square man.
Yeah.
This
I'm
is not the
pretty-
first lycanthrope Gothic has had to deal with.
I guess it'd be my second.
Alright. What do you want to do?
She can't look around and go, do you guys got a plan on how to deal with were-sharks? Because the only thing I know how to deal with is actual werewolves, and sadly I don't think any of us have wolfsbane here.
Let's tie
Yes,
him up
let me
because
eat
that
you.
that is Duke in there. Maybe let's not kill.
Isn't his mind still in the server, though?
You have 6 seconds. Not much time
Okay.
to debate the philosophy of all this.
I don't think
Okay.
they'll know that. I'm gonna say
Okay.
that.
Okay, this guy needs to go down, rage, and I'm gonna charge at him with my is it greatsword? Mr. A.
It's, Masterwork. Oh, wait, you said it's Great Sword, right?
Greatsword. It starts with an A.
Avacyn's
Edge.
Avacyn's Edge. Yes, I am gonna do non-lethal just so we can knock him out.
Alright, so you rage, so that is +2 to hit. You charge, so there's another +2 to hit. You're non-lethal, so that's -4, so just hit the button, basically, Fred.
I gotcha. Oh, you got 29.
Alright,
20.
Gothy charges in him, that's a 29. I'm pretty sure that hits you, Duke.
No.
He takes 14
he actually
damage.
has 31 AC.
However, you will see, even though you deal 10 slashing and 4 force damage to him, you will see that he is slightly resistant to some of that slashing damage, because I'm not sure that ain't a silver weapon. So, -5.
Is this silver one?
I mean, I can make it silver. Later.
Can you?
Yes, I have alchemist. What is it called? It's on my feet. Not feet.
Let me look it up.
Magic.
Your Arcana.
Yes.
Cool. Do you want to spend a point to do that?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. You turn your weapon into silver, meaning it now bypasses DR, so you do full damage to him.
Wow.
Hey.
Charging
Yeah.
ends your turn, however. August.
How much
Yeah,
damage is that?
That was
Or are
14
you marking
damage.
it down?
I'm keeping track of it, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, pulled the nut right there. God, it's been a hot minute since I played this asshole. Give me a second.
This
Quite a
asshole.
spellcaster.
Entangle. Entangle works with only like plants and shit like all over the place, right?
In order to cast Entangle, you require plants. You do not currently have plants available.
There's no like tomatoes in the corners I can.
You are literally on the worst terrain to cast Entangle right now.
But like, I can use tomato. It has to be a vegetable or plant, right?
You
Technically
need
speaking.
like tall grass, weeds, plants on the ground, basically.
Like, son of a bitch.
It
So
needs to be, it's a druid spell.
would potted plants work?
No. You need like 40 feet worth of grass.
That's bullshit right there. That is bullshit. That
I
will
don't think
buy.
a rose is gonna contain somebody.
Yeah, I'd let you pull it off with a hero point. How about that?
Not worth it. I'm gonna use. Oh yeah, let me look up Shadow Trap because I forgot how that works. Shadow Trap.
Shadow Trap is your root spell.
Yeah, but I forgot how to calculate the DC for that.
The DC is 10 plus the level of the spell, so it's a first level spell plus your charisma modifier.
Which is 4.
So 10
that's
plus 1 plus 4, so it's a DC 15 save.
yeah, and it's a will save, right?
Yep. Hey Duke, you want to roll me a DC 15 will save?
God,
Hell
please,
yeah.
please, God, please,
No, I'm gonna make this.
shut up, God, please. Yes.
Hey,
Jeez,
that's
not
a
one.
nat 1. Alrighty. So
Yeah,
you
get.
pull out your magic and you pin Duke's shadow to his location. So he is now no longer able to move more than 5 feet from his current square.
Yeah, you see creepypasta August pin your shadows down.
Big.
I
Alright,
don't like this.
Oh, I love Duke's new art.
Any movement, August, or are you just chilling on the bathroom?
I am gonna scuttle my way over here.
Alrighty, you walk into the tarp room. There's a bunch of stuff and a dead dwarf.
Alright.
Luciano, big fucking
Okay.
were shark Duke man in front of you.
Can I see like how healthy it looks?
That would be a heal check.
Okay. I'm not very good at that, but I'll do my best.
He's
Looks
got a
fine to
big
me.
cut check out of his chest. He's got a big cut across his chest, courtesy of Gothy, but that's really about it.
It's only flesh
Non-lethal?
wound.
Oh yeah, he's got 14 points of non-lethal damage, but that's about it.
He's got a big bruise on his chest.
Big Bruce.
Yeah. I'm just trying to decide if I should sneak attack or not, because I can't non-lethally sneak attack.
I don't suppose you
You
have a
can't do
blackjack
it.
or anything.
Go away.
I have a blackjack?
Did you buy like a sap or a blackjack or anything like that?
Nope, I just have fucking pointy things.
Then
We got
unfortunately,
jumped by a
your sneak
rogue that
attack is
had
lethal.
blackjacks.
What did you not have sheaths on your weapons?
I'd let
Nope.
you use. I'd let you use your. I mean, you could always sneak attack him with like an unarmed strike, but that would provoke.
Okay.
I mean, you got a plank. You got a plank of wood in there.
No.
Improvise
Okay.
with them.
I'm gonna 5-foot step. This gets me flanked with Gothy, right?
That's a wall.
That
What
is a
about flank
wall,
with me?
unfortunately.
Oh no.
You'd have to move
Oh yeah, I was
there.
standing in the doorway. That's right.
Yeah, so you could move this, but that would be a tumble of or an acrobatics check.
But you're good at those.
Yeah. All right. I'll try and get behind him.
Yeah, you can do your iconic slide.
Roll me
Yeah,
a
I'll do a
tumbles.
sweet slide. Yeah,
Ooh.
29.
29. Duke, what's your CMD?
I'm pretty sure that breaks it.
Oh yeah, it's 18. Oh yeah, your dex is fucking terrible. About that. All right, yeah. So normally it's plus 10 to the DC to like move through an enemy creature's square. But you beat the DC by more than 10. So absolutely,
Excellent.
feel free to move up to half your speed anywhere over here.
Perfect. I'll go here.
All right, you are
And
now flanking.
I think it can withstand a sneak attack, so I am just gonna stab it, and then hopefully Gothy or somebody or Hansel can finish it with a lethal.
You'd like to stab it with what?
With my silver rapier.
There's more silver weapons.
Do I look
Wonderful.
like an idiot to you?
Yeah. Oh, it's a net.
Oh
20.
shit! All right,
But I don't think it confirms.
I don't think. Yeah.
11 does not crit confirm, so that is 10 regular damage plus 2 sneak attack.
Okay, 19 damage.
Or
Nine.
it did more damage than with the crit.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Well, because you get like 3d6 in your sneak attack, and that will be enough to knock him out. Poof.
Oh.
Or not.
Wait,
oh,
he's
wrong
not dead?
symbol. Nope, not dead because of the non-lethal damage Gothy did.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
I'm the
Well played.
best.
All right, so
Okay.
So you knock him out. He falls to the ground. He is still a were-shark, however.
Time to go to sleep.
Crap. How do you guys deal with were-sharks? Since I'm not from here.
Would this be what type of check would this be? Arcana?
Would it be yeah, I was gonna
Actually,
say
you know what?
Arcana?
Because we're on a time limit here, I'm just gonna keep everybody in initiative just for the sake of things. Just because I'm keeping track of the rounds here until you.
Is that? Oh wait, I just rolled it. I shouldn't by accident. But is that an Arcana check to know how to deal with the were-shark?
That is on your next turn. 18. You think off the top of your head. 18. You've heard of were-sharks. You know there's a cure. You can't think of one right now, mostly because you're on a crashing airship.
All right.
Gotham.
I think.
Can you think of multiple things on your turn?
Yes. I'm just keeping track of initiative, just because we have a limited amount of rounds until you all die.
Yeah.
How about how I would get would I be able to figure out how I would get Duke's mind back into him?
Presumably it's still in Project Vesmara, but you kind of have bigger problems right now.
Right, still my turn. Yeah,
Gothy,
she's
go.
gonna okay, she's gonna okay. I don't know who's the strongest here, but we gotta find Emily, this hard drive, and get the fuck out of here. Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead, and what's my movement again? Nah.
It is
check.
6 squares.
What?
6 squares, pretty sure.
I can't double move?
Oh, you can double move up to 12 squares if you'd like.
Okay, so that's technically 7.
Alright, cool. So Gothy runs up the stairs. Let me move this onto the map layer, and I will grab Gothy and move her up to the next floor. That's all dark for you. Yeah, you can't see that, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let me reveal this to you. Gothy, on her turn, comes up the stairs. Let me reveal this real slowly. You're coming up the stairs, you turn around, it's one of those like double stairs, so you do up a stairs, there's a landing, and you do up some more stairs. You run up, you can definitely see there are guards up on here. One of them is holding like a grenade in his hand, and he's like preparing to throw it down at you guys, but he's also like completely terrified, and like he's got a buddy next to him being like, they're coming, do I throw it? Do I throw it? August.
Boy, oh boy.
Let me add all these people to the initiative now.
Okay. It's my turn, right?
Yep. I'm sorry if you're not used to non-combat initiative. It's just because we have a limited amount of rounds until you guys all die.
It's just been it's been a hot minute since we've done this.
All good.
So, August is just gonna say, I forgot. I think we should really find the lifeboats on this thing. Well, first of all, we gotta find Emily and the lifeboats. So, August is gonna take
I think we're
notes.
gonna be crashing into land there.
Yeah. Well, do you know any way we can try not to soften the land, as it so to speak?
On my turn, I'll think about
I
it.
think
Each turn is
you
6
know,
seconds.
everybody knows Hansel's pretty good at engineering.
Yeah.
Luciano,
Oh.
August is standing around just talking.
I was about to move, man, but okay.
If you'd like to move, you can. Just keep in mind, each turn is only about 6 seconds.
Okay, I'm about yeah, I'm
Can
about
you
to
run
move.
and think at the same time?
You can run and move at the same time, yes.
All right, I'm about to go.
Run and
follow.
think or run and move?
Yes.
Okay. Because you
Okay,
said run and move, and I was like, I'm pretty sure running is moving.
Sorry.
It's called
No, it's funny.
It's called dual wielding, my friend.
It's however, it is very hard to think and have a conversation as you are running.
Well, conversation is different than thinking. No?
Alright. Luciano, what do? Heading
Okay,
upstairs?
what I know is this salvageable. Can I perform an emergency landing if I can take control of this ship?
That sounds like an engineering check.
Would it be a profession airship pilot check?
That also applicable.
Oh, nat 20.
What
Natural
the
20.
frick?
Okay. Engines here are completely fucked. You are not fixing these engines short of like a reconstruct spell or something like that. Maybe like you like even if Hansel sat here and started casting mending for the next like 10 hours, that's not gonna work. Like you'd need some serious artificing. Maybe a few repair seriouses might help fix this, but engines are essentially fucked. Could you take control of this airship? Potentially, yes. There is what's it called? Actually, you know what? With a natural 20, I'm just gonna send you the airship blueprints.
Oh, dope.
Alright, I got my.
Now, we've been really pretty lucky this round or this session so far.
So I'm just thinking because like IRL, whether ships work in this world as they do IRL, like when the engines go, you're still able to like control like the flaps on the wings and shit. Is that like a possibility that I could like essentially do like a controlled crash of the ship?
What Luciano realizes is that this particular ship, he will recognize this ship as a model that his family actually sells. So
Excellent.
you are quite so with your pure luck, see Discord. Here's the blueprints for the ship. You are quite familiar with this particular model.
Okay.
You guys are currently on the lower deck model. A level. This is essentially a form of aircraft carrier. It saw service during the last war. There's a whole, what's it called? But presumably, yes, if you got all the way to the top, there is a system that, along with this device, and as long as that device is undamaged, presumably you could plug yourself in and then perform a controlled crash. Not even, or actually, specifically with this particular system, it wouldn't even need to be a dragon marked person, because you need a dragon marked person to control the elemental, and you guys don't have an elemental. But presumably, as long as the controls were mostly undamaged, someone could plug themselves in and pull a controlled crash.
Okay.
The downside, of course, is that you'd have to do it manually.
Okay. Do I have enough?
Say, someone would need to go down with the ship.
Well, wait. Yeah, but like if it's a controlled crash, they shouldn't die, right?
50-50. Presumably, if everything went well, yes, but it would involve someone going down with the ship. There are safety features to save people's lives, but you're also on a giant aircraft carrier.
Okay.
It would also depend if the controls are in any good condition, which you don't know currently.
Okay. Cool. Do I have enough to run up and say something?
Yeah, absolutely. Thinking is not an action.
Okay, cool. I run up the stairs.
Alright, cool. So move action, I move Luciano up a floor. You run in front of Goffy. You see there's a bunch of guards there, presumably about to attack you guys, but they look pretty hesitant. And you will recognize this immediately, as this is it's called the flyer floor.
Okay, I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna say, look at the guards and be, My name is Luciano LaChance. I'm brother of Ryan LaChance, and if you don't want to die, lead me to the control room, and I will land this ship.
That sounds like a really easy diplomacy check.
Okay. 17.
Yeah, of course. What's it called? They are gonna go immediately, so they're gonna like, yeah, of course, right over here. And you kind of step out of the stairs right there, and let me. Actually, no, I don't think we need. I don't think I need fog of war for these particular maps right here. Let me. Oh, that's the wrong button. Let me just do. I just turn fog of war off. There we
Right.
go.
Cool.
All right.
Awesome.
The guards basically completely get out of your way, and they're like, "Yeah, just over there, up the stairs."
Okay, I'm gonna go do that. If you guys want to try and find Emily, that'd be sweet. Hansel, it'd be cool if you came with me.
Hansel.
Luciano, let me do it. Let me fly. I'm already dead anyways.
All right,
Say
Hansel,
less.
you are all the way down here. You want to run up the stairs as well?
Yes.
All right, it'll take you double move move to get over there, and then another move to get all the way up to level 4. So you're like there-ish. Mr. Mr. Wereshark's just kind of chilling there, on the ground. Nothing's happening with him. At which point, I need to roll. There's 2 of these guys, so I need to roll initiative for both of them.
Oh boy, I love more creatures.
I'm
Hopefully non-hostile creatures now, though.
Let's see.
No, that one has a 3-legged bird.
I mean,
Huh.
just do.
Man, that shit. That guy has a leg on his crotch.
Ooh, 27. I love me a 27.
Oh, his
But in this
crotch
case,
just
a
looks like
19.
a leg.
This point in 19 works better.
That sounds painful.
So this guy, Lashana, you are going, or the 3 of you up here are going to see on the far side of this launching bay. There's a whole bunch of artificers all standing around, presumably about to launch these like little fighter aircraft, presumably as like a way to get the fuck out of here. This
Ooh,
one
we can do that,
over
too.
here, it looks to be a 3-legged creature. It's got an avian body. It's got gangly arms, very claw-like fingers. Its neck is adorned with 3 thick iron rings and a grotesquely long barbed tongue. It holds up one of its hands, points it towards you guys, and the following, and he is going to cast Wall of Force.
What the?
And I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna aim it like this. And how many? I get quite a few squares with this. Dang. Okay.
Jeez.
And then I go that. I'm gonna put it like that. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh. Yeah, what a piece of shit for doing
I'm
that.
Okay.
just gonna cast Wall of Force, and the other one is gonna basically blocking off the staircase and the guards, and the other one is going to hold up a hand above its head and say, "Now I was want to get to Emerald when we have plenty of fun to be having right here." And it is going to hold out a hand, and it is going to cast Mass Charm Person.
Ah, crap.
But not at you guys.
Huh?
And a bunch of these artificers are going to have to make a will save. So you see him, kind of gesturing over all of the artificers who are like panicking and fleeing, and it's going to cast a Charm Person spell on them, and they get will saves.
Come on, let them pass, all of them. That would be so fucking funny.
Fail.
19?
There's
Alright.
one more. Yeah, 19 is a fail, unfortunately.
Huh.
I'm
But
so
that's-
glad he did not cast that on us.
Yeah, so let's move him. I'm sorry, I'm trying to move this. Roll 20 is not. That one over there is also forced, but the token isn't. Sorry. Roll 20. Let me just rotate this. There we go.
Hmm.
But basically, you see it hold up a hand, gesture to all of the fleeing artificers, and he basically says, "You wouldn't want to flee, now would yous?" Gothy.
What's the
Um.
fuck is that?
Okay. Can I
Oh.
tell how powerful these owl-like things are?
What the fuck these owl things are? You can roll
No,
me.
no. How powerful? What spellcasters? How powerful? So, if I have a chance to spell these
That
walls.
sounds like a spellcraft check.
Fred, do a
Gotcha.
spellcraft check.
Gotcha. I did not forget about that. Hold on, give me a second. Gotcha. There you go.
Eh?
I mean,
Oh.
Mass Charm Person is a 5th level spell, so.
Okay, so
That's
maybe.
a lot.
Shoot. How many times have I cast at that level spell?
Probably like a
I
level
forgot what
10 spell.
the spell magic level is.
Let me check. Spells. You have it on your spell book, right?
Yeah.
Spell magic is level
Uh,
3. You
Spell-
should have 2 more.
Yeah, about 2 or 3 more.
Oh no, you
essentially.
cast lightning bolt twice, spell magic once, so you got 1 more 3rd level spell.
Okay. Sugar. I forgot what the roll. I forgot what the roll is to.
What are you
Spell
trying to
magic?
dispel? The wall of force.
Yes.
All right, so that's 1d20 plus your caster level.
That's what I was asking. What was the plus at for?
Your caster level. So your caster level is 15.
So. And I don't have to like counter roll like
Nope.
their.
D20 plus
Okay.
15 versus 11 plus his caster level.
That's what I was trying to ask. What? That's what I was trying to ask. What? I have to roll against the caster level.
Yes, but you don't know his caster level.
Okay.
Alright.
I know at least he can cast 5th level spells.
So presumably fairly
Oh
high.
wait, pretty high. Which I'm guessing I can't see through the wall of force, right?
Oh, absolutely. You can see through the wall of force perfectly fine. It's clear.
Okay, great. I still have teleports, right?
Yes.
Great! I'm gonna teleport to the other. Teleport to the other. The staircase going up.
Like teleport as in the straight up the spell teleport?
I mean, I don't remember what the did I use like any of my dimension door or leaping or steed? I don't remember if I've done that yet.
Dimension door.
Oh, your tattoo power. All right, cool. You activate dimension door.
Wait, hold on.
Is
Okay,
this staircase
because I
not
think we
going up?
need I think I need Hansel to help with steering. So I'm gonna turn to
Hansel.
him, going, I kind of need your help. Do you want me to get you over there?
Yes, bring Hansel Bensel along.
I mean, hopefully I can teleport with him. There's a weight limit, right?
Okay.
Wait,
What?
is this stairwell not going up? Is this not like, are they not both the same? They both, like, one side's going up.
Oh, absolutely they do. They're only blocking
What?
the one staircase.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
I
can go up
thought,
these stairs.
okay, because it sounded like there was only one staircase going up.
Oh
That's
no,
probably the
there's 2
staircase to
staircases
Emily.
going up.
Okay, never mind. Why? Okay, what? If there's 2 staircases going up, why would? All right, never mind then. I'm not gonna teleport over there if there's already a staircase here going up. Yeah,
Alright,
she'll
so-
say she's got basically just full movement all the way back, all the way up.
Alright, so Gothy just runs up the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Gothy runs over here. And runs upstairs over to here. Let me move you over to floor 3. Boop. And let me disable Fog of War on this layer. And let me move Gothy over to this layer. So Gothy, you run up the stairs again. You find yourself on another deck of the ship. You see a whole bunch of artificers.
I don't see anything. I only see the level I was still at.
Hold on, let me try to do. I want to Helen to there. Okay. Did that work?
Yes.
All right, cool. Helen runs up a bunch of stairs. You find yourself on another deck of the ship. There's a whole bunch of artificers around here in artificing, in like House Kenneth gear. Clearly, they're manning like guns and shit. Though these ones are not charmed and are looking, or what's it called, are looking at you with like terrified looks, like what the fuck's going on over there? Next to them, you will see a giant, what's it called, a big ass ship over here. I don't think you know anything about airships, so I can't really tell you more than what you see on Roll20. But there's
Okay,
clearly a big-ass launchable ship here.
Hold on.
More stairs leading upward.
Please, I hope Helen's thing is gonna work. Come on. There's less stuff on it. Come on. I don't. Would Helen with engineering know
Would
what
Helen
the thing
know?
is?
Possibly. You can roll me. You want me to roll Helen engineering?
Yeah. So it looks like it doesn't want to load that either.
All right. Helen makes an engineering check, and you hear Helen's voice from inside of you say, "That is our ticket out of here."
As she kind of going, I had a feeling. And she looks up the stairs.
Like Helen
look
might
at the
not know
stairs
how
going,
to fly it, but she sees a flying ship when she knows one.
I mean, she's piloted a ship before.
Yep.
Okay, so she kind of looks at the next stairs going up. I hope that's right.
We'll get back to that on Gothy's next turn. These engineers
Okay.
over here.
Right. Alright, gonna use the restroom.
All good.
Ugh.
This guy over here is gonna say, "Must obey Health Kenneth," and he is going to activate Shocking Grasp and run over here and attempt to Shocking Grasp Luciano.
Is this with the charm?
Yes.
What? These goofballs.
He has been charmed to attack you guys.
Why didn't those guys just attack us? Freaking weirdos.
17 versus touch.
Versus touch. Yeah, that'll hit.
Alrighty. He gives you the bad touch for some electrical damage.
3d6. Holy fuck.
He is a level 3 character. This guy
HP so low.
gonna go.
Oh,
boop, boop,
well, very more like level
boop. And these two, in fact, are gonna load themselves into this flyer here and start it up. But these two over here are gonna shoot some magic missiles, and they'll shoot them at Hansel, just to be fair. Hansel takes 2 magic missiles for 10 damage again.
Does DR work on that?
Unless you have resistance to force damage.
It's just adamantine.
This is not adamantine. This is force. This is magical damage.
It's poopy bum.
Alright, August is... Oh, actually, August is all the way back down here.
Yeah.
I'm not used to you guys being on different floors.
Okay.
Alright, so August, you're down here. There's a unconscious Duke next to you. Everyone else seems to have forgotten about him. What do?
Did August hear anything of the conversation upstairs, or just like?
Oh yeah, everyone's screaming. So absolutely, you could hear spells being cast, people screaming.
I mean,
August spends his turn just thinking.
No, wait. Give me a second.
You don't have a second. You're crashing right
now. How bad? So Duke is knocked out.
Duke appears to be knocked out and is not currently moving.
Okay. No. I'm not gonna try that. I don't think I can do that. Just he's gonna go. I guess August could go upstairs.
Alright, so you just leave Duke to die? Alright,
Actually,
cool. August runs upstairs. Let me move you, you back onto that one. And August comes up the stairs behind them. Luciano. There's an artificer in front of you who has touched you. There are some clearly bad people over there. And these guys appear to be launching a fighter.
Yeah, they can leave. That's fine. What do you guys think? Do we stand and fight, or do I just run upstairs after Gothy?
They can chase us. Hansel thinks we should hold the line at the stairs. It would be an easier line to hold than this one.
Yeah, okay. Sure. In that case, I guess 5-foot step. And this does. I'm allowed to be here, and it's a flank, yeah?
Not a flank, because they're on the stairs.
Well.
You can still
that's
stab
alright.
the guy. He's not wearing any armor.
Yeah, okay, I'll full attack him.
I mean, he is just an artificer.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have hit me with electricity. You're gonna get roasted. Okay, we'll see what
Are you
happens.
going to use your bite here too?
You goddamn right.
Alright, 15, easy hit. He takes 9 damage.
Okay,
It's like over
Now
half
the
his
right
health.
sword.
excellent. Oh, that
Alright,
sucks.
2, yeah, he's dead.
Oh,
He had
hell
10
yeah.
health.
Fucking right. Okay, that's my turn. I give the thumbs up to August and Hansel on the stairs. Go get him, boys.
Alright. These guards are gonna stand around and begin panicking, like, oh god, we're all gonna die. Ah, we can't live. And they're just like pounding on the wall of force, unable to get through. They've clearly given up on their job. Hansel
Runs upstairs.
runs upstairs. Alright, so copy. Let me move Hansel up to this floor.
Wait, you're abandoning me? What?
Well, I thought we were going up this. I meant we go up the stairs and we hold the line at the top of the stairs.
Oh my god.
You guys are terrible at coordinating this.
I was
Alright.
so confused. I was like, we're going up the stairs and we can hold the line at the top of the stairs because they have to come single file.
Alright, Hansel, you spend your turn going up the stairs. You find yourself on the next layer. There's a whole bunch of anti-aircraft guns, a whole bunch of like really expensive looking dragon marks, a whole bunch of other really expensive cargo that you would love to have time to like explain in excruciating detail, but everything is about to explode in a giant fireball. But you do see a intercessor, an intercessor airship. It's basically a small airship that can usually house between like a dozen or so, though it can have a crew as small as 2 people. It has multiple front and rear mounted guns, and it can actually be landed, unlike the larger airships. It is a very nice, super maneuverable craft with like 200 hit points.
Helen, you prepare this ship with everybody else. I'll go up top and slow our descent so all of you can escape.
Don't we need to get Emily and the hard drive as well? Don't forget about
Oh
that.
yes, forgot about that. Let us go.
No,
Alright. Duke continues to lay on the ground. Reminder,
Oops.
unless you guys want him to die.
I
I guess he's
well,
just
we have-
dying. Cool, alright.
I mean, we have an escape plan now, but he looks kind of heavy, so it's kind of basically
Hopefully
dragging
TK comes
him up.
back.
Hopefully TK comes back. Oh my
Gosh.
god, guys. I am so sorry,
Luciano
Duke.
can't lift him.
I can't. I have, despite being on Warforged, I don't have any modifier to strength.
Alright.
You know, true. I'm a weak white boy.
This guy is
thought you
gonna
were a
run
cat.
forward,
Like
see what you guys are doing, and he's gonna bark at the other. What's it called? This guy's gonna bark at the other avian-looking creature, and no, he's gonna straight up speak in common. He's like, "You're a fucking idiot." At which point he's gonna cast Wall of Force like this, cutting off the other way upward.
Oh shit!
Wait, hold on. Is there like railings right here? I can just.
So,
Is there like railings or some shit like that?
there are railings on the side, but they have now been cut off by the wall of force. Clearly,
I
they
could
do not want you going upstairs. And this guy is going to once again say, and now that you're all caught up like this, Merrick sends his regards. And he is going to fire off a fireball.
Oh no.
What?
Well, I'm dead. Actually, I might not be. It's a dex save.
I'm dead. I am
Oh,
dead,
shit.
man.
I'm glad you all decided to. I'm glad you all decided to. Yeah, you're not there.
sorry.
This is just August and Luciano here.
I feel like it's no.
Can I use a hero point to tumble for August to just intentionally fall down the stairs and break like a couple bones instead of being fried?
I will let you spend a hero point for +8 to your roll. Yes.
Okay. Oh boy, it's still gotta be half damage. That's gonna be.
It's still half damage if you make the save, but since you all are bunching up like this, is real nice.
Like, oh boy.
DC 15 reflex save.
Oh,
Glad you guys are not attacking the spellcasters. That's great.
oh my god. I don't know because 24 damage. Oh my god.
Alright, Luciano, you are fine. You have evasion, so you take no damage. August.
Oh, fuck, I am. What is even my reflex
August is going
save?
to be so
Great
dead.
feat.
Hmm.
Jeez. We're gonna have quite the time when we land in Stormreach. There's gonna be a lot of regrouping, is what I'm thinking.
I'm glad I get to kill everyone. It's great reunion, guys.
Wait, hold on. Where the fuck? Hold on. Where's my?
August reflex save is where we are.
I am trying to find my reflex save, but like my brain couldn't.
It's above a base attack bonus.
If you like to just intentionally fail, that's also an option.
I'm not
It's on
fucking
the
failing.
main page.
Yeah,
I'm not fucking.
over on main. Your reflex is +7.
I found it.
Pretty good.
I found it. I forgot. What's cat's luck do?
What does cat's reflex do? Cat's
Oh.
luck is you can re-roll reflex saves if you fail one.
Alright, but it still doesn't
That's
happen.
nice.
That's your cool cat foot power.
I'm praying to God. Praying to God. Reflex save, so it's +8. So that.
Reroll that.
Probably
But wait, +8 because of hero point.
So you spent a hero point on that, so that's +8. So because you spent a hero point, you succeeded. You are still taking half damage from this, though, and this is going to be
I don't know. I don't know what half damage is considered.
They are caster level 9.
Yeah, because they're fucking dweebs.
So half of that, so that is 16 points of fire damage.
It's fucking it's better than dying.
Is August still alive?
Yes, he's still alive.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
sorry.
Probably at like 5 HP.
He is going to tumble down the stairs.
Yeah, so do you want to describe what using this hero point looks like to everyone else? Just backflipping down into the kitchen.
It's more of like using the
painter.
August rides the fucking shockwave blast because he intentionally uses the blast of the fireball to get down the stairs as quickly as possible, essentially. So resulting in him smacking and getting like kissed by cinder and shit.
Alright, so do you want to say you're on the floor below again?
Yes, because August is not fucking with that.
Let me move you across tokens. I'm not used to doing this sort of like multi-level battle map, so I apologize if I screw things up.
As long as you're keeping track of the turn order, everything will be fine.
Yeah, I got the turn order on my side. I don't think you guys can see it on your side though.
No, when you switch floors, it goes away.
Alright. Yeah, he throws a fireball at you guys. Luciano's fine. August is singed beyond belief. Gothy turn. And so Gothy, you are running all the way up to the top, yeah?
Right.
Cool. Alright.
Yeah.
At this round, Gothy is going to get herself to the top. Oh, no, I need to... Oh,
trees is the perfect place for shade. That's just how I
move
feel.
to there. Okay, there we go. All right. And let me get rid of all of the fog of war on this map. Alrighty. So Gothy, actually no, you were coming up on the north stairs. So Gothy, you finally run your way all the way up to the top. You find yourself in an immaculately decorated control room. Clearly, this would normally house like 20, 30 different pilots in here. Like, you see controls for like fighter controls, you see main ship controls. Like, this is a very expensive looking thing. Everything is made out of expensive dragon shards. There's a big ass central like navigation terminal. It's currently on fire. There is also you'll also recognize like a half elf. She is currently plugged. What's it called? Actually, no. She's a half elf. She's got her hands on like a big, large dragon shard, which has like been implemented and like integrated in the center part of the console. And also, she's decapitated, which is seemingly preventing her from driving. Lying next to said decapitated person is you will see another woman. You might recognize her. She's got like autumn hair. She's dressed like an artificer. She's got mostly mechanical body. Emily doesn't look exactly like her avatar does, but it's close enough that you can immediately sense the resemblance. She's got a wire currently poking out from her neck, and it's plugged into this big central computer, and she is just laying prone on the floor, essentially brain dead currently. In front of her, you are going to see three very nice looking people. The person to the left and right, you see what look to be, I'd say human-ish guards, but Gothy knows enough at this point to realize that those people are definitely only humanoid-ish guards. They look like humanoids. They're dressed head to toe in like red plate, and they're holding big flaming swords in their hands. And just chilling between them is this guy. Let me get you a good description of him. This is Myth, and you're going to see this guy. He is made of metal. He's made of wood. Kind of looks like a warforged. He's dressed in incredibly noble regalia. He's got a big crown on his head. He's got a silver longsword by his side. He's got a whole bunch of expensive jewelry and rings around his fingers. Big scepter, like made of javelins by his side. Clearly, like almost like dressed like some sort of monarch. And he's just kind of he's sitting in a literal throne that has just appeared in the middle of this control room. And he's just kind of sitting on it, reclining backward, lazily, kind of looks at you with like a little bit of curiosity and waves a hand at you in the most nonchalant but like derpy looking way, and he's just like, hello, welcome to our wonderful welcome, and just seems completely unbothered by the massive clusterfuck around him.
Okay.
And we'll get to your response next round. Alright. Artificers here. These two are launching their ship. That takes another round. This guy is going to run at Luciano, and he's also going to do a lightning touch. That's a 22 versus touch.
Are you
no.
just survive this one?
Lightning damage.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna run forward, and he's gonna throw a magic missile at you.
Oh no.
So that is D4.
At least he didn't take any damage from the fireball.
Yeah, evasion's great. They are slowly wearing him down.
Yeah, man, you should probably run.
Oh yeah, we are so August. We are just fucking no hope.
All right, August, back down at the lower floors. You find yourself on. Let me. Oh god, all of you are on different floors right now. I'm sorry. So you're all the way back down here. Do you have a token down here? Yes, you do. Okay. So August is all the way back down here. There's a whole bunch of stuff all around him. There's a dead, or almost dead Duke. There's a big hole in the floor. The fire at this point has probably been put out at this point. There isn't so much a giant fire in the floor anymore, as much as it is just a very large hole. I obviously I can't edit the map here. Actually, hold on, let me draw to do so like that ish. Can I actually fill this in? Oh, I can. Okay, hold on. To do like a. Oh, we learned Nemesis Paint here, boys. There you go. So basically, there's a giant hole in the kitchen floor where the engines used to be, and looking through it, you are just gonna basically just see the Thunder Sea that's just roaring past at like 200 miles per hour.
Yeesh.
But otherwise, you appear to be down here, and you're at like 8 hit points. Things are not going well. You see Luciano up there dodging and dodging, but he's taking a bunch of magical hits. What do you do?
Hmm. Uh, so you said Duke is dying, right?
I mean, he's not dying, but the creature over there is or the creature, the were shark formerly known as Duke. There's a reference you guys might not get. Is currently laying on the ground. He's not dying, but he's not getting better, and no one's attending to him. But you also know that healing him will probably cause him to go feral again.
Hmm. So I can't use these stairs. It's like literally.
I'd let you use these stairs with an acrobatics check.
Oh boy.
Though failing that acrobatics check would involve falling into the Thunder Sea.
Hmm.
Which, I mean, is probably not the worst fate that could happen to August. It's not like he's a cat or anything.
Oh, I got some scrolls in my backpack. I want to see some.
Would August like to spend a turn digging around in his
Wait,
backpack
no,
for
wait,
something?
hold on. Well, I forgot. What does hostile transport do? Because I got that.
Oh yeah, you still have a scroll. What's it called? Hostile transportation is, you point at a creature, you create a dimensional link between the target creature. When attacked or the subject of the spell deals damage to you, you and the target creature immediately swap places. So basically, you can swap places with another creature when they attack you, assuming they fail a will save.
Yeah, I'm assuming those.
It can also work on willing targets, mind you. It doesn't need to be unwilling targets, but the main use is on unwilling targets.
Did Hansel Bensel go upstairs? Or
Yeah, I'm
Hansel
upstairs.
has definitely ran upstairs at this point.
oh boy,
Yeah, I can't come back down because the wall.
Yeah, right. I am. I'm generally don't know what to do. So I either way, if I go fucking up there, I'm gonna be fucking dead. Uh, I guess I'm gonna chug a light potion of healing.
Alright, August drinks a healing potion.
Yeah, light potion. I forgot how. What's the?
The light potion is just D8 plus 1.
Unless it was made at higher caster level.
Yeah. At 6, so
No longer at single-digit hit points.
still, it's tiny better.
One half damage fireball away from death.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Anything
I
you want
get.
to move anywhere, August, or just chilling at the bottom of the stairs?
Actually, forgot where does this hatch go? That's the.
It's a call. If you want to run over there, you can take a look at it.
Screw it. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Alright, August runs over to that hatch down there. You will recognize that hatch. That's the hatch you guys all crawled out of when you came up here originally. That leads all the way back to those cells where you guys are being kept.
Hmm. Did we see any like other rooms besides cells, like any other connecting?
Back down in the cell room.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, there was a big room down there with a whole bunch of swag in it.
But like, there's no like connecting rooms going to like under the airship, right? Like,
there was some pipes down there that may have led to like other parts of the airship. You haven't really been down there since the engine exploded.
so I'm guessing it's not any better.
It might. You did remember seeing a big wall of forest blocking a whole bunch of treasure.
I mean, that's not gonna really help with like all the. Yeah, it's kind of.
Alright, so just move in standard. That's the end of August's turn.
I honestly got nothing in my brain, man.
Alright. Now's a good time to start thinking then.
Okay.
Luciano, you are holding off these artificers. They don't appear to be too difficult on their own, but their masters over there that have charmed them definitely seem to be powerful spellcasters. And you are also seemingly trapped in here. What do?
Yeah, it's fucking time to go, I think. I'm gonna 5-foot step here. I'm going to throw a thunderstone.
A thunderstone, alright.
To this square.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'm reading it's if I'm throwing it at the ground, it has an AC of 5, or does it?
Yep. So basically, you have to roll an attack and get at least a 5 in order to hit a square.
And to rules lawyer myself, I do get a -2 on this, so let's hope that this works.
It's a big def 25 that easily hits. So you throw a rock over there, it creates a big deafening bang, and these 4 over here have to make a 15 fort save, or they are now deafened, which gives them a penalty on spellcasting and AC. So these 2 inside the machine are completely deaf.
Boom, bitches.
Let me put
we don't care about those guys. How about
do I have a deafened symbol? Cool, that's close enough.
She's gonna be dead. I just got a magical bone.
What is the fort save on these mages? Their fort save is pretty good.
What the fuck are these things?
No one's made a check on that yet. You deafened one of them.
Okay.
But
is it? Over there is now deaf. This one over here is just squawks.
Does that mean he has to roll a concentration check to maintain his spell?
Wrong addition.
Oh.
That's poopy.
It does give him a 20% failure chance on any of his future spells.
Okay, and then
that was a move action. That was a standard
run
action.
Down the stairs.
Running down the stairs. So you're going back down to where August is.
Yes.
Let me move you to Luciano to floor 5.
Cool. Any chance I can hide?
The hiding is a standard action. You just spent yours, but you've broken line of sight at the very least.
Okay. Do I have enough movement to like get around a corner, or am I just chilling at the bottom of the stairs?
I'll let you turn the corner and like stand like where at the edge of the big hole here.
Oh, that's just open death, huh?
I mean, it's not death, but it is the Thunder Sea.
Yes.
So it's pretty close.
Could I get here instead?
Oh yeah, if you want to be on the other side of that door, sure.
All right, perfect.
All right, cool. So
August, I am hurting and I have no heals.
I'm gonna take the guards off the initiative at this point because they don't matter. Because they are a non-factor. Hansel, gunshot screams, explosions from downstairs, and haven't heard from Gotha yet.
Well, I assumed they were coming up behind me.
They're not.
So I assume they're still coming. And I'm focused on making sure the whole ship doesn't go down.
Alright, so
That's everybody dead.
Hansel just running up the stairs.
Yeah. If
Alright. Alright, Hansel makes his way up to the top. Were you paying attention when I was describing this scene to Gothy?
I was, yes.
Yeah, so again, you get all the way to the top. There's clearly your objective in sight. There is some prevention. Duke, I am so sorry again. Back to these guys.
I'm gonna be on the map.
Let me move you guys. So this guy who is not deafened is gonna jump in this flyer and is gonna say, "Start flying it, you idiots!" However, those two are deafened, so can't fucking hear him. So this one over here is going to say, or the deafened one, or rather, Luciano is going to hear the deafened one call out, There's only one chance I care about, and you're not him." 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. He cannot get all the way down the stairs, unfortunately. Boo. But he is at the top of the stairs. And now we Gothy back at the top of the stairs. Gothy, you see Hansel running up beside you, and you see a guy just chillaxing and relaxing all good. What to?
Alright, she's gonna lay the giant sword on her shoulder, and you hear Helen go, "Alright, what's your deal?"
Hello. Welcome to the top of the ship. Hope everything's going great down there. My day's going wonderful.
You did not answer the question.
Alright. He shrugs.
So, okay, let's think of a scenario together, shall we? If I were to, I don't know, come over there and get Emily, what would you theoretically do?
He thinks a little bit before he responds. Meaning we go back down to floor 4. These mages down here. This one is going to... Actually, I guess, so yeah, these two are going to run down to floor 5. So copy floor 5. So these two are going to run down here after the Shano. Means I gotta get rid of them. I do not like how Roll20 does not let me handle people on multiple different floors. But whatever. These guys are going to get their machine started, and so that's going to start flying away. August, continuing to have a panic attack. You see the artificers pursuing Luciano.
I would like to...
What do?
How deep... Okay, out of curiosity, how deep is this, like... the floor we're on? Like, how below we are from the hole, so to speak?
You're pretty close to the hull, all things considered, mostly because there's a big hole in it.
Alright, with Create Pit, it creates, like, a little... Like, there's no hole in the bottom. There's, like, it's just, like, ground, right?
Create Pit creates an extra dimensional space, yes.
So if I created a pit, it wouldn't make these fuckers fall into the sea, right?
Hold on. Does
I'm guessing
Pit
not.
interact with vehicles? Hold on.
I would think so. You would think so. Right?
There's rules for this. 1 second. Finder sailing ship magic rules. Ship combat. Funny enough you mentioned this, because I was actually recently using these rules for the fucking Skulls and Shackles kit. Yeah, spell effects in naval combat. Create Pit. Is that on this list? The ship can... Oh, it does! Okay. So a ship can make a fort save to negate the effects of the spell. That's not possible because no one's driving it. A ship affected by this spell gains the broken condition and the sinking condition, but the ship is restored to normal conditions once the spells end. Oh, okay, so it does literally create a pit. Alright, absolutely that works that way.
Alright, another question. How does create pit work? Because I remember if you're like, let's say hypothetically speaking, this one, no, hold on.
Yeah, so create pit gets you a 10-foot by 10-foot pit, so it's 4 squares worth of pits. Everybody in the pit has to make a reflex save. However,
so, like,
everybody at the edge of the pit, aka Luciano and King here, would also have to make a reflex save with a +2 bonus to avoid falling in.
Oh, fuck.
So unfortunately, so you could absolutely put a pit there, and that would pit those 2 guys, but it would require Luciano and the unconscious guy to make a reflex save. And unconscious people are not good at reflex saves.
I'm sorry, Duke. I'm so sorry, Duke.
That's where we're throwing our pit?
You could make it here.
That's what... that's what was... true. Yeah, you're right.
You're still both within 5 feet, unfortunately.
Fine, you can let me die.
How about right here? Though they would probably get a bonus, right?
If you put it there, they would both have to make a reflex save, but they'd both have the +2 bonus. And that would also destroy the stairs over here.
How about right here? That would still destroy the stairs?
That would keep the stairs intact. That would just expand the hole. But again, they'd get +2 to their reflex save because they're not in the pit. That might be your best option, though.
Yeah, hold on. August is gonna take a 5-foot step here, though, and then he's gonna do a funny hit move like that, like right there.
All right, can we? Let me hit the clear drawings button so we can have one.
Yeah, I'm very sorry about this.
Oh, good. Actually, no. If I hit clear drawings, that would clear my pit. Fuck on.
Can you just grab them, or?
Clear drawings, and then I want to rectangle, blue, like.
So.
There we go.
All right. So I want
to. So you're dropping a pit here.
Like where's the drawing tool? Like this, essentially. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so that will just create more, that will just destroy more floor. But alright, cool. They get to make a reflex save. They're not in the pit, so they get +2 to their reflex save, so they have +4 to this.
Stinkers are, yeah. What's the save?
What is your DC?
Hold on. How do I calculate this? Create
so 10 +2, because it's a 2nd level spell, plus your charisma modifier. So what's your charisma modifier?
It's 4. So
4, 5, 6. So it's DC 16.
So one fucker makes it. It's just...
Yeah. So top guy here is in the Thunder Sea currently.
Right.
He falls out. This guy, however, is going to jump onto Mr. Furry over here, and that is how he is going to survive.
All right.
Anything else you want to do, August? Or that was a move? That was a standard?
I'm gonna tuck into here, but I can't move. Can I move, right? Or
only you 5-foot steps. You can't move.
Oh, what can I do? I don't think I can do that much.
You can pull out an item. Luciano, there's a guy standing on your furry friend.
Okay, I am gonna full attack.
Roll to stab wizard.
Time to die, fucker.
Right.
11.
11 actually hits him. His AC is 10.
Nice. Okay. Right. 6 damage.
You take 6 damage.
19?
Easy death. 10 HP.
Okay. Excellent. Okay. Am I still allowed to take a 5-foot step after full attacking?
5-foot step after full attacking, yes.
Okay, then I am going to go here.
Alright, you step back into the commander's bedroom.
Alright, August. Maybe we could take these fucking bird fucks if they come down here. We'll just hide and gank them.
You got it? Got anything that can push them?
My arms.
I mean, pushing people into a pit is technically a possibility.
I mean that requires dexterity, doesn't it?
It's a combat maneuver check.
So that's strength or dexterity.
Both.
Oh, so.
All right. Meanwhile, 4 floors upward, Hansel. You see a guy just chillaxing. He's having a great day.
I'm not on the map.
Are you not here?
No, I'm on the map with the escape ship.
Oh, I haven't updated what level of the map you're on. Sorry, hold on. I want to move Hansel to top map. There we go. Did that change?
Yes.
All right, cool. My description probably makes a lot more sense now.
Yes. There we go.
Hansel, you are on the top of the map. There's a guy here. He's chillaxing. He's got some guards. There's clearly a lot of damage up here, but Emily is plugged into the console up here and is comatose.
Speak your name.
He had a little bit, and he's like, "My name is Shamat."
Why are you here?
I am here because I have been asked to be here.
Will you let us go about our business?
Depends what your business is.
Landing this ship safely and bringing Emily to safety.
I have no concern for that, but I ask you not to disrupt her. It is my job to guard the kings and queens of the world, after all.
She told us to pull her out.
Duke, I am so sorry. Horrible bird monsters. This one. Where's my just shuriken? Boop. This one is gonna launch. There we go. This one over here is gonna launch, and these 3 are gonna go off to Merrick's and spill all of y'all's dirty secrets. So essentially, they are. Yeah, so you guys see one of the shuriken or one of the small fighter planes launch, and it is going to be out of here. This one over here, the fucking deaf one, of course. It is going to come down the stairs. Boop, 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 boop. And it's going to end up there currently. Gothy, what did you ask in your last turn? Sorry.
If theoretically I came over to, okay, I kind of half remember.
Sorry.
If you basically it was like a theory of like a hypothetical. If I took Emily out, what would you do?
I would have to stop you, of course. I can't have you interacting with a member of their royal. I can't have you interfering with a member of the royal court when their session is in business. Royals have rights, you know.
So you're okay with this ship crashing, killing a royal?
I believe Emily's mind is backed up within Project Vesmara. Her body may die, but I mean, her mind shall be safe. That is all that matters to me.
Oh, weird. Emily told me she destroyed Project Vesmara. How sad.
That is not the information I have been given. Emily is the ruler of Project Vesmara, and so I am here to guard and prevent anyone from interfering with her governance.
Weird that Emily didn't tell us about her. This guy.
Nope.
You guys can roll me a planes check on what the fuck this guy is.
I'd love to.
What? I rolled a 2. Are you kidding?
Never heard of this thing before.
You want me to roll? Okay, gotcha.
I don't know how high my planes check is.
I'll be checking right now.
That would be a knowledge planes to identify this type of creature.
You got 6.
I could just try. Oh, even worse. Okay.
Oh god, yeah, 12. This You have no idea what the fuck this thing is. It's clearly not a human. It's clearly not a warforged. Like, you can tell it's an extraplanar creature, definitely, but it's currently not hostile, and but does not seem to be okay with you guys doing what you guys are planning on doing.
Well, he said I could fly the ship.
Oh, by all means. And then they are out of here. Like, they're off the initiative at this point. August, cool. We're back to you. Back down all the way down here.
All right.
You see literal
So-
Hawkman or literal Hawkbait coming down.
So he's gonna pull out his bird block
Is what?
and the bird one
Oh,
essentially.
the bird one, of course. All right.
So, okay. He's gonna. What's shoot? What's the triggered action thing? Where like you wanna wait until someone gets in your sights
Ready
and you want
action.
ready action. God, I don't know why that didn't stick with me. All right. August is gonna whoever comes through that like right here.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna try and put a stream. He's gonna put a stream of like hawks. So like basically just a fucking wave of hawks. So whoever stands right here gets knocked prone or just gets knocked into the thunder sea essentially.
I need a number because you're readying an action.
Okay.
How many hawks are we talking, buddy?
Oh boy.
'Cause that matters
20,000.
a lot right now.
30,000 hawks.
No, really?
30,000.
Seriously?
Cool. All
From
right.
20 to 30,000.
No, why?
Luciano, you hear this? What would you like to do?
That was the wrong person to give that wand to. It was just the highest number possible.
Jeez.
Hey man.
I just
Hey,
hear
man.
a cacophony of screeches.
Oh no, they haven't been summoned yet, but you hear him readying, like you hear him setting the wand and like scrolling it up to 30,000.
Nice. Okay, I make eye contact. I mouth nice, give the thumbs up, and can I possibly like move into like where this trunk is and hide?
I'd
Like,
let you
kinda
like
be
hide
standing
under
on
the
top.
bed or something.
Like if I stand on top of that trunk behind the wall, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's just a bog standard stealth.
Wait. Before I do anything, can I just aim it so like whoever's standing is just gets fucking knocked down, not like the entire
Okay, how are
hallway.
you aiming this wand? Because I assumed you're pointing it like that.
He's essentially pressed. No, he's aiming like above. He's crouching down. And you see him like aiming it above.
So he's aiming
Like-
upward, so like up the stairs? And
Yeah.
not out the hole?
Yeah, I know you're gonna be here all night.
This matters.
But thanks, I appreciate it. Wait. I'm sorry. What?
Okay. How are you aiming this wand? Are you aiming it directly towards the opening? Are you aiming it slightly up towards the opening or slightly down towards the opening?
Like up towards the opening.
Up
Thank-
towards the opening. So like up the stairs, essentially.
Crap.
Say again?
So like you're aiming it like up the stairs?
Like,
Because you
In
can't
a way.
see see up the stairs from where you're currently standing. Like you're currently around a corner, so your vision doesn't extend to where he's standing currently.
so he's just. I'm just trying to do like kind of like head. I'm trying to aim at head like height.
Oh,
you know?
you're going for headshots. That's what you're going for. Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
like-
I assume so that you don't catch Duke with the birds is what
Yeah.
you're going for.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
okay, that's what you're going for. Sorry, I thought you were trying to like fire him up the stairs with the birds. Okay, you're just
No.
you're holding it above your head so you don't hit Duke. Okay,
Exactly.
And,
Yeah.
and
that
still
makes
trying
sense.
to blast them into the pit. Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Okay. All right. Do you
I
want
thought it was
where do
gonna-
you want my token?
Do I want what?
Do you want my token on this square because I'm on top of the trunk, or just say I'm on top of the
I
trunk?
can actually do this. Illegal.
Oh. Perfect. And straight up and down stealth check.
Yeah, that's just a regular ass stealth check right there.
33.
You win because he's fucking deaf and can't roll perception to oppose you.
Excellent. Yeah, August, you just see Luciano meld into darkness.
He just goes invisible, essentially.
Alright. Meanwhile, Hansel, what was your question? The creature makes no move to attempt to let you land the ship. But you also realize that the way you'd land the ship would involve the engine he's currently sitting in front of. Or like the main control console.
Didn't say I couldn't walk past him.
He didn't say he didn't move to stop you.
Oh wait, it's me. Oh wait, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is Hansel doing?
Oh, he's running over to the controls.
Just run. What's it called? Running over the main controls over here.
Yeah.
Alright, you run right past Shamat. He does not lift a finger to stop you. The guards kind of look at you annoyingly, but they respond to Shamat, and so Shamat does nothing. You are over at the main control console. The main control console here is like completely destroyed. It is fucked. The only way you are getting in here is with like a hardline connection. Also, fun fact, please roll me a perception check while you're up here.
Oh no, who's gonna jump me?
Not
14.
that. 14. Right now you're actually on like the main. Right now, as you're staring at the main control console, you are able to see. Basically, you're able to realize what Luciano was able to realize like 10 rounds ago. Your ship is currently aiming directly towards like the main console here is fucked. The main driver's thing here is fucked. You could you're an artificer. You could definitely bullshit your way through this and like get yourself in it, but it would require a direct hardline connection to the engines to do so. And also, as you're standing up here, you realize you can definitely like see out the front of the airship, and like you definitely see the city of Stormreach on the horizon, specifically the market district of the city of Stormreach, which your airship is currently aimed directly at.
And
if
so,
you guys do
like,
not do something, there is going to be a direct collision.
Hansel like reconfigures his hand into like the shape of the reconfigures his hand into like an inlet and input and plugs himself into the computer.
You only see one USB port currently in use, and currently it is being used by Miss Emily.
She's plugged into the thing. Oh, into the
same mainframe.
Controls.
It's the same mainframe.
Ah!
So if you want to plug yourself in, it would involve unplugging her.
Sir, I need to. If I'm going to take control of this ship, I need to unplug Emily. What are you going to do about that?
What's it called? He is going to look towards you, and he's going to respond on his turn. Because I love dragging this out. Duke, I am so sorry. Again. You're just chilling there. This creature is completely deaf, and so doesn't realize what's going on, and so comes around the corner here, steps on top of Duke. I believe that triggers August ready to action.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so what does August do as this horrible three-legged monstrosity comes around the corner?
Can you put me on the map? Am I looking at the right map? No.
You should be here.
There we go.
Sorry, you have multiple people on multiple floors.
All right. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make it. I'm being sure this isn't like a tidal wave. I'm just body shot this fucker, so it just like knocks down.
I'm saying describe what happens.
You know what? August to jump, step out right here, and it's good. Do is basically just John Wayne impressions and Hawk 35,000 and aim it square to his like chest.
35,000. Okay. I was gonna. All right, so that's a lot of hawks. So so Luciano, you just see a absolute fucking tidal wave of like massive hawks shooting out like this entire corridor from the end of August's hand about 15 feet forward in front of this creature here is now just solid bird. Like, there isn't even any like, there isn't even air. Like, it's not even birds flapping. It's just this massive manifestation of avian life is just manifested, and the entire hallway is suddenly birds.
There's a knockment into the fucking
35,000. Okay. Please roll me combat maneuver plus 350. I'm giving
wait.
you +1 combat maneuver per 1,000 birds.
I like to think August aimed this like a fucking Tommy gun. Essentially, just has like the butt in this, the butt of the fucking like, or the butt of the wand just tucked into his armpit, and just like fucking firing from the hip, essentially.
Oh my god. Roll me combat maneuver plus 350.
Do I have to roll it? Do I actually have to roll it?
Yes, I'm gonna make you roll it, because you cannot win this.
No.
It's, combat.
Alright,
16.
so that's a cool 366. Alright, so you knock him back a good 360 feet. You fire your massive torrent of, like, birds and avians and other creatures. They just batter into this creature. They're slashing all him over. His damage reduction is absorbing, like, the vast majority of the actual damage of it, but it's still like bang, 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 like the force of it. And like 20 animals into it, he's already backing up. 50 birds into it, he's already backed up. 100 birds, he's like teetering on the edge. And like bird number 1,000 probably knocks him over at this point. However, you have much more than 1,000 birds. So you hold your hand out, and you can clearly see the creature has just been knocked flat out of the creature into the Thunder Sea. And you are just firing birds out of your wand into the Thunder Sea. It's not stopping. Because you have 35,000. It's not stopping. So as August is just like aiming his wand into the water as you're drowning about 1,000 birds per round.
I like thinking of this scrawny ass orange cat holding a wand with 2 hands and just thousands of birds pouring out of it. Like, that's such a weird sight to think about.
Oh my, yes, that is exactly what's happening right now.
Yeah, he's holding it like a Tommy gun, man. He's like just like hip firing this shit. Just like
you have like
fucking
a fire hose of birds, and they are not stopping. There's a lot of them going out. It takes a while to spawn thousands upon thousands of birds.
Imagine the idea is just this bird fuck coming over here and seeing like a fucking half-burnt like catfolk person in a suit. You see the last thing you see is a wave of birds.
Hey Gotha, you hear the sound of some Gmod shenanigans going on the lower decks. But apart from that...
Yeah, she kind of turns, goes...
Oh wait, sorry, is it not my turn after August?
Oh yeah, sorry, I skipped you, my bad.
Mind you, I'm not gonna be doing much. I'm gonna say holy shit and continue hiding.
Yeah, I don't think you can currently move out of that hallway currently.
Yeah.
It's birds.
Can I say there's kind of like a non-lethal assault rifle you just gave me, essentially?
Yes, you essentially have a non-lethal assault rifle. It's just all birds.
And you just may give me the most broken magic item you ever done.
You have a feeling it might be running. You might be overloading the charges on it.
Okay.
Alright, anywho, Hansel, as we get off Dr. Kleiner's wild ride and come back upstairs. So you come up here, you realize the only way in here is you're gonna have to unplug her, which, granted, is your objective. Oh, wait, what?
Oh.
No, it was Luciano, then, yeah, I have August, Luciano, Hansel, Gothy, August.
Gothy goes after me?
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I guess, I mean, it's just you guys right now. It can be
I don't
whatever order
remember
you want it
Gothy
to.
going after me last time when I asked about the plug.
I may have messed this up along. You know, again, it's just you guys, so it doesn't really matter the turn order. It just matters the number of turns at this point.
Gothy, you're up then.
As soon as I figure out what to say, something. How you know she can get out? Something. What if she can't? That's all I got.
Oh, well, if she goes down with her ship, then so be it. She would not be the first royal to create her own kingdom, to then die by her own royal hand.
Yeah. Okay.
This guy
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Out of character, I have no
I agree,
fucking
Tara.
clue what to say to convince him to say that she wants out, but she can't.
He looks to be pretty single-minded.
All right. How strong does this other dimensional being look like?
You roll the 12.
What do you mean?
You roll the
yeah.
12 to identify him. There's your answer.
Okay. I have no fucking.
Yeah, but like physical strength.
Physical strength? I mean, he looks pretty jacked, all things considered. Like, he's clearly made out of metal. He's not a warforged, though. He definitely looks to be a different type of, like, construct-y sort of creature. He's definitely, like, duked here in terms of physical strength. He's also got, like, a really cool-ass, clearly magical sword in his hands.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else other than to fight him to get Emily out of there. I don't want to, but because Emily's kind of there. I have no fucking clue. I'm kind of out.
You want me to roll? You want to roll an intelligence check?
I guess I don't know how that's gonna accomplish.
All right, I'll roll. You want to roll it?
Yeah.
All right. 15.
Gothy realizes that if she and Gothy realizes that the ship that you guys could be escaping in is directly below this one, and you can actually see it from this deck. Meaning, presumably, once that thing started moving, it could start moving real quickly. But it might take a few rounds to, turn the keys.
Okay. We need Emily first, so I'm not sure why you pointed this out.
I'm saying you could start the engine. Helen has the expertise to start the engine on that thing.
Well, that's what I said. That's what Hansel said earlier.
So TK comes to. TK faces back into reality. Presumably he was hit at some point by Duke and just kind of went unconscious for like several minutes. You wake up. You are still prone on the ground. As you realize above you is currently several hundreds, if not thousands of hawks shooting above you in like a torrent that fills this entire corridor you are currently in with just pure hawks. It is emanating from August, who is holding his wand in two hands. You are laying on the ground next to a unconscious wereshark. The two of you guys are not currently being affected by the hawks, though presumably if you stood up from your current position, you would probably get knocked straight into the Thunder Sea.
Question.
What?
I don't see myself on the map. I'm assuming that I'm on the wrong layer.
Yes. So currently we have like 5 different. I have literally everyone on like 5 different maps here. So you are currently on floor 5 with these guys.
Got it.
I will also unphase your horse over here. I don't know where the horse is regarding all this, so I'll just have him back here. But yeah,
in the basement.
Well, you see, the horse is also a prominent political figure, so he had to go away for a meeting.
Okay, so he's still phased out.
That's probably for the best.
All right, cool. All right, so yeah, you awaken. You're laying on your back or on your stomach, either or. There's hundreds of birds flying over you. And as you're waking up, Luciano is like filling you in with everything that's happened over like the last 5 minutes or so, and you're like sort of processing what's happening. And again, there's also this big blue thing is just a giant hole in the where the engines used to be, and that's
Awesome.
just the Thunder Sea down there.
Okay. So is Duke when you say he's unconscious, is he like bleeding out?
You are gonna see. I say Duke. It's clearly not Duke. It might kind of look like Duke. It is
Duke with a
a
question mark.
wereshark wearing Duke's ripped pants. It is facial features kind of look like Duke, but more sharkish. He is not bleeding out. He has been knocked unconscious. He is in no danger of dying, but he is like 5 feet away from a giant hole in the ground.
Do I know how he got down like this?
Luciano will let you know that Gothy bonked him a bunch, and then he bonked him from behind with a rapier.
Oh, okay, so it's non-lethal damage.
Yeah, non-lethal damage, basically. He's out cold for like the next hour or so.
That's probably for the better.
So you could wake him up with healing, but presumably that would make him start attacking everything again.
All right.
What? No, I wouldn't go doing that. Come on, give me up.
All right. I'm just gonna try and drag him. I'm gonna try and drag him into like this bathroom over here or something.
All right, cool. What's your yeah? You got a decent strength score, right?
It's above average, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, because you have the belt. All right, yeah. So yeah. So
I at least have enough drag or push, I imagine.
You get up on your knees. You grab a hold of Mr. Shark over here. You pull him into the male bathroom over here. You prop him up against the sink over there.
I put him in the tub.
You throw him directly into the bathtub.
And I'll run the faucet, obviously, because he's a shark. This is his natural habitat.
Unfortunately, it is only cold water. The hot water tubes have currently been damaged.
That's fine.
You give him a nice bath. Would you like to do anything with the rest of your turn? That's a
where does
action.
the birds start? Can I move to like here?
Yeah, so you can be at the edge of this hallway here, but like this entire hallway is currently filled by birds. So like from August to this hole is birds.
Actually, you know what? What's I'm just gonna drop to the ground and start crawling over to August.
Alright. You crawl on the ground. So so that would be move action. Yeah, so you'd get up there before the end of your move action.
Bingo.
Alright. And Gothy, what
I'm
were you
saying?
saying?
Be right back just so I can take care of something real quick.
I don't remember.
Alrighty. Hansel, what were you going to do? You can definitely see there is a USB port open for you to plug yourself in.
Oh, okay. I thought, okay. Never mind then. I'll just do what Hansel says and just like gonna vault over the railing back downstairs.
Oh, I was just gonna ask a question. If I use 2 hero points, will you let me cast permanence invisibility on myself?
To permanence invisibility yourself. How much money are you burning? Alright, you're burning 2 hero points on this. Alright.
And all my money, which is not a lot.
How much money do you have?
Yes, but yes, I will allow this if you can give me a good in-character explanation for it. But if you permanency invisibility yourself, you will become visible as soon as you make an attack roll.
But only attack rolls.
And whatever, basically everything that normally breaks invisibility would still work. So
would plugging myself into the computer make me uninvisible?
No. So anything that makes you visible, anything that would make you visible includes
Does Pathfinder not have greater invisibility?
Greater invisibility is a different spell.
They do have it.
For the purpose of this spell, an attack includes any spell targeting a foe or a spell whose area of effect includes a foe. Causing harm indirectly is not an attack. An invisible being can open doors, talk, eat, climb stairs, and summon monsters, or cut the ropes, or remotely trigger traps, but cannot directly attack. Unplugging yourself would not count, but... Alright, cool. You pull out your permanency scroll. How the fuck are you affording an invisibility with 2 hero points?
Hansel Well, you said I couldn't. I can't use my legs.
With 2 hero points, I let you bend the rules a little bit. You want to cut off your fucking legs? Use
Well,
that
they're
as your
made of
component?
mithril.
All right. Keep explaining. How's this work? As
Right.
you're directly in front of this fucking robot.
Hansel sits on his butt, whips out his toolkit, unscrews both his legs, places the scroll on the floor, places his legs on top of the scroll, and then he reaches into his backpack, gets his turret, and puts it on top just for a little extra hope, like a little prayer behind it too. He takes his hammer as he sits legless and reaches and channels all his artificing energy. A little yellow lightning bolt strings behind the hammer as he brings it down onto all of it. And I hope you love it. The scroll activates. Hansel's invisible.
Hansel now no longer has legs or a turret, but is now permanently invisible until he makes an attack roll. And they just went downstairs in this whole affair. Gothy?
What?
Huh?
You just went downstairs as all of this amazing things are happening?
Yeah, she's gonna try and go to the escape ship.
Alright, cool. Gothy
Set
starts
up.
heading downstairs. Hansel turns himself invisible. I am so sorry, Duke. August, holding your birds. You're holding your birds with both hands. The stream is coming out. It's definitely lasted longer than 4 hours. What are you doing?
Mm-hmm. Is it like, how much recoil does this thing have?
I mean, it's got a fair bit of recoil. Like, you're holding it in 2 hands. You're not the strongest guy in the world, but you're still able to hang it. But you're like, it's like, it's like you're holding like an M16 machine gun, but the bullets are birds.
How difficult would it? Okay, wait. First of all, you required a dex check for me to go to the stairs here.
Do you want to just walk forward? I'd let you walk forward at half speed. You want to walk at full speed, that would maybe require an acrobatics check.
Oh,
As long as you're holding half speed, you should be fine.
Okay, gotcha. Wait, that's 3 squares, right?
3 squares is half speed, yes.
All right. You guys see August just slowly, fucking, just like, yeah, just M16 in hand. He's just like slowly going over here trying to get to the stairs. He's trying not. Essentially, he's trying to get upstairs before the charge wears off, so he can aim at the other bird. Fuck.
You let me move you over there. Move you over to here. But yeah, half speed. You make your way forward. What's it called? You actually at this point you're able to move forward, and you'll see you're moving forward really slowly, and you'll also see TK climbing, like crawling on the ground towards you very slowly. So you guys just straight up meet up in the middle of the hallway.
Well, what does TK say?
TK, you see August holding in his very large and heavy stream of bird.
Oh, he said he'd BRB.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright. He's BRBing.
Yeah, August is making use for this very hefty investment that might break his wand. That might be very broken.
Alright, Lashana, you are definitely hidden in here, but you've also trapped yourself in this room, it seems.
Yeah.
I mean, that letter's still just on the desk over there.
Wait. No, wasn't the letter in this room down here in like the?
No, it was in the first room on the left. That's the room you're currently in, with the chunks you're gonna loot.
Are we talking about the same letter? Like the letter addressed to my brother?
Yeah, the letter from your brother. That was this room here.
No.
What?
Okay.
What?
I could have sworn that was in the last room, like in the office space.
I thought like a no of
Was that not one of the
defiance.
last things that I did?
Yeah, that's why you ended up in this room. So you were trapped in these 4 rooms with the 2 bathrooms, the tarp room, and then the barracks room.
Yeah, but when they met up with me, I was in this room looting. Remember?
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. I'll
Not
pocket the
relevant right
letter
now.
then. If it's there, I'll pocket it.
All right. I just wanted to know if you had that item on your person or not.
Yeah. All right. I'll take it.
All right. What would you just like to do?
Well, I guess honestly, I'll just like save my turn and just walk up behind August in our fucking wall of birds.
August, you slightly turn the stream to allow Lucas to walk behind you.
Let's fucking get him. A little bit overkill, August, but I respect it.
Hey, dire times require dire actions.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? You're right. And when you're right, you're.
All right, TK, you back? No.
We should activate the Yushin piss cam right now.
All right, cool.
Right.
He has a turn saved up. Diplomat's on the top floor. What are you guys doing?
I'm back.
Oh, never mind. It is your go.
Oh, did I? Okay, my bad.
So you are currently laying on the ground. August is pissing birds over you into the very large urinal, hole. You are laying on the ground in front of him.
I'm gonna move back, and I'm gonna be crawling prone in Luciano's space.
You crawl under August's legs, and now you are under Luciano. This feels
Hey,
slightly
TK.
wrong.
Nice to join us.
Yes, I had a good power nap. How long was I out?
A couple minutes, but you know, I'm hurt. If you got like a potion for me, that'd be cool.
Yeah, and he's just gonna like stick a hand up with a potion in it.
I'll Austin Powers with the mini me and the apple scene.
Oh my god.
What?
If anybody gets it, yeah.
I haven't seen that movie in too long.
What the fuck? Wait, what are you talking about?
I completely missed the reference.
Oh my god, you guys not getting your references.
No, I know what you're talking about, but I've never seen that scene.
Anywho, you grab the
What was
potion.
the scene?
What kind of potion do you hand him?
It's a simple cure light.
Alright, so that's a D8 plus
Beautiful.
1, Luciano.
Indeed.
Excellent, thank you.
I've got 2 more as well. Just in case.
Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better. I have 22 HP now.
Ta-da. Alright, Diplomat's on the top floor. Gotha, you have made your way back down to floor number 3. Do you want to keep going downstairs or go back up?
I'm going to the ship.
Oh yeah, so you go over the ship over here. You walk over to the ship. You open the door. You go over to the commander's seat right there. And, well, rather than there being controls here...
Uh-oh. There's another twist.
Oh jeez, I have to use my dragon mark.
You find 10 levers.
Oh boy.
None of them are
Hey.
labeled.
Oh boy, puzzles.
Love
Yeah, she's
that.
gonna be like, God damn it, and she thinks she's gonna like look around and see if there's like an equivalent of a freaking owner's glove box with an
Look
owner's
around
manual.
for the owner's manual.
Yeah.
Alright, roll perception.
Find the...
Hansel, what
Fred.
are you doing up there?
He is going to hand walk over to the plug.
You're gonna what?
Hand walk over to the plug.
Alright, so you walk on your hands and knees 10 feet over here. You are
What
now
knees?
laying on the ground next to an unconscious Emily.
Can I unplug her this action?
That would be a standard action. So move action to walk over there. Standard action, unplug.
Would it be a full round to unplug and then plug myself?
If you want to do it as the same turn, you'd have to... Yeah, that would be a full round.
Okay, I'll wait till my next turn then.
Okay. Duke, I am so sorry. August. Back down to the lower floors.
Okay,
Right,
I guess that's what I see is next round. All right.
Sorry. What did you roll for 17? 17. No owner's manual you can find.
Yikes. All right.
All right. Okay, I'm not losing all this ammunition of my bird M16. Okay, slowly hobbling my. Wait. Do you feel like it's thinning out or no?
It's been 3 rounds. You've gone through about 3,000 birds. We still have about 30,000 left.
How many birds are per round?
I was thinking that you can spawn about 1,000 birds around.
Is that like actual magic item like statistics right there, or you're going off?
We don't really have physics where we are currently.
Okay. Boy.
I'll say if you want to turn up, I'll say there's a dial on the wand. If you want to turn up the spawn rate, you can, but it'll might overload your wand.
I'm waiting until I get on that fucking deck so I can do a tidal wave of birds.
All right.
Okay.
August walks over to the
edge of the dead body,
just firing your wand directly into the Thunder Sea. Surprisingly enough, because of physics and how the way this wand works, you are basically just creating mass. So like as you're firing your wands down, you realize that the ship is lifting up slightly. Like this is technically thrust.
Oh my fucking god.
I was about to say that. Aren't I kind of like tilting or making the ship kind of go up?
I mean, it depends what orientation you're aiming your wand in, but this is technically thrust.
So, am I kind of like making the ship crash like slower?
How are you aiming your wand is very important right now.
I'm aiming it kind of like, August is like, I guess, like,
Does August want to roll me a knowledge physics check?
No. Hold on. He ain't a scientist, my friend. He's aiming it kind of into the hole so his friends can pass more efficiently. Mm-hmm. So I'm guessing he's doing it like unintentionally, causing the ship go up, I guess.
So you're pointing the wand straight down into the Thunder Sea?
Well, yes. The question is, when the birds come out, is there a opposite reaction force for the birds coming out back against the wand?
Yes, but he's controlling for that in his hand.
Yeah.
Oh. So then I would think no, because it would just lift you up, not the ship.
That is true.
August has silly glue on his shoes.
I mean, if you guys want to glue August to the floor, that's a different story.
Or you could like keep shooting until you hit the roof, and then keep shooting, and then it would lift the ship up.
That'd be like a bunch of pressure.
Yeah, that shit's gonna crush my back.
I mean, he has 14 health. Alright, Luciano, August is now pissing into the sea, allowing you guys to pass correctly.
Excellent. Alright then.
I say we find the armory and loot it before this thing goes down.
Alright, well that's not on this floor. We gotta go take care of a crazy bird mage up top before we do anything.
That too.
Okay, well, I'm going to, how much movement do I have? Can I get up the stairs without double moving?
I'll let you get up the stairs with a double move.
With a double move or without a double move?
It'll take you a move to get over the stairs, and then another move to get up the stairs.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, up the stairs I go.
Alright, let me move you over to floor number 4.
You know, surprising, like a joke item has come in clutch during this trying time.
I am glad you guys have found a use for the joke item.
For real.
You gave me a lethal AK-47, essentially.
Alright, so Luciano runs up the stairs. TK, where are you going?
He's going to stand up and then move to here as his entire turn, because that's all he can do.
Action.
Oh, actually, as he passes by August, he's gonna say, "You should probably not sit in the middle of the doorway. Sit in the corner here or something. If someone comes down that hallway, they're gonna just push you into the hole."
Oh. No, you're right. Just I'm making my way up there, so you guys keep them busy. There's a big weird voodoo chicken up there.
Nice. All right. I've got your back, buddy.
Alright. Gothy turn. You have made your way into the Shashin. You can definitely tell that there are 10 labels here. There's seating for about 7. There's a hatch on one end, which you were able to climb through. But there are 10 levers in here, and operating each one is a full round action.
No, Helen's gonna roll engineering to see if she can figure it out.
All right.
Smart
Still
call.
can't.
Smart call.
I
Oh, yeah.
still can't load it.
Fred,
Sorry, I'm
you
sorry.
Are her dice rolls.
I am very sorry. I
No,
Okay.
no, it's a good fight. It's
Tactical
easy.
issues.
It's easy to focus on only your sheet. It's super easy.
where's Helen? I don't see Helen right here.
Yeah.
Did I not give Helen control of everybody? Hold on. I have
I don't think
Helen.
everybody has control of Helen.
Yeah.
I have Helen here. Hold on.
Yeah,
Helen,
can you roll it, please?
engineering.
Hey.
25.
Jeez.
Helen tells you that yeah, that 6 one there, that's for forward and backward. And I think that one there is shoot weapons, though I'm not sure. She can take, so if you want to spend the next few rounds just figuring out what the rest of these things done, I'll let you do that without a roll, but it will take some time.
Okay, because it's only been like what, a few minutes since this all started, so they have a little bit of time.
All right, well,
Is
you'll know
around
that
a minute?
a round is 6 seconds.
Oh,
10 rounds.
No, I mean like a full of every single person going.
Every single person going is 1 6 seconds.
Oh, sweet.
That is, that's kind of crazy. That
Yeah,
this has been happening.
It's been about 10 minutes so far. Before, impact.
Before funny terrorism.
I was about to ask, please don't finish that sentence.
I didn't say it. I said terrorism, so I don't think that's any better.
Same thing.
Anywho, Hansel, it is now your full turn. You are laying invisibly on the ground next to an unconscious Emily.
He is going to quickly unplug and plug himself.
All right. Before he does that, would he like to roll me an intelligence check?
Yeah.
A very smart man.
Is there a different form that he can take it in, or is it just intelligence?
Intelligence or wisdom. Wisdom would also be applicable here.
Oh, okay. It couldn't be like a one of the knowledge checks.
This is a knowledge common sense check.
Alright.
Oh no. Okay.
12.
Hansel, you realize if you do your plan, you will become unconscious, and Emily will probably become conscious in a very woozy state. Are you sure that's where you want to leave her next to Shamat? Because you will be unconscious.
I mean, she's the princess, right? Royalty, so she would not. I don't think anything would happen, right? Right?
The only bad thing that I think would happen is he convinces her we're the bad guys, and she changes sides.
Alright. There's also the fact that when you're unconscious, you're helpless.
Yeah. Also,
I'm invisible.
are you sure you want to make sure? Yes. So you can do this, but are you sure you want to make yourself unconscious at this very moment?
You might want to kill her first, yeah.
Kill who?
You hell.
The guy, whatever the fuck his name is.
There's him and
Pen
3
Pablo.
guards, or him and 2 guards, and they all seem really strong. And I'm legless now.
What does Hansel want to do? Does he want to render himself unconscious before the fight or after the fight? I mean, alternatively, you knock yourself out and just hope Emily helps you in the fight. That's another option.
Why is the fight about to break out? Why is that guaranteed?
I don't know. You guys told me you want to do a fight.
What?
What?
Did we? Did we?
Did
What
we?
What do you guys want to do? What does Hansel want to do here?
You're deflecting.
Wait, why would plugging myself in immediately start a fight?
It won't, but it might.
Gee, thanks. Quick, roll a
What does Hansel
roll.
do
sense motive
here?
on Dylan.
Sense motive on Dylan.
Sure.
-2.
He's totally true.
Is that a yes?
Hey,
Hansel
for
plugs
effort.
himself in. Are you sure?
Like,
This
out
is-
of character, I feel like this is. I don't see how it goes super sideways.
Is that a yes?
I believe in you.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Alright, cool. Hansel pulls out what's it called, goes over to the USB port, pulls Emily out, puts his thing in, plugs himself in, and he goes unconscious. And we will get back to him shortly. Duke, I am so sorry.
We should have it. This is okay. Let's see this metal fuck in front of me. So.
I really hope this guy doesn't have sea invisibility.
Alrighty, so August, you are currently pointing your wand directly down into the Thunder Sea. The water seems to be getting slightly shallower, though probably not due to your efforts, probably more to do with the fact that you guys are slowly approaching shore. What would you like to do? You figure you still got about 10 rounds left in your magazine.
Okay. I'm fucking. He's still aiming the shit into the sea.
Yes.
I'm making that shit.
You are spawning hundreds of freaking hawks that are immediately drowning.
Do they feel pain?
Yes.
Probably.
Oh my!
This is probably a druidic war crime. What you are currently
This is mass murder. Jesus.
I mean, probably not
I get it. It's murder.
Probably not murder, but this is definitely a war crime in druidic
Oh
circles.
Man!
It would have been funny if he spawned crows.
That's what I was about to say. A murder of crows. Fuck, that was. I should have done that.
Well, right now all you're doing is hawks.
Okay.
So you are definitely decreasing the price of hawk meat in Stormreach for the next few months.
Wait, are these birds coming from somewhere?
Well, we'll get to that in a second.
Wait.
Okay, hold on. I'm making my way downtown right here.
You make your way to the base of the staircase, still aiming your wand
It's still
down.
funny, guys. A group of hawks is called a cast.
Dun.
Oh my god, I'm killing the cast.
Yeah, you're casting them into the ocean, yes.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a really good one, actually.
Luciano, you are back up on the main deck. You'll see the wall of force leading upwards has disappeared because that one has died. However, the other walls of force, which were created by the other bird person, are still inactive.
Cool. Sorry, my girlfriend is phoning me right now. Can I do my turn?
We will delay your turn until when you're back.
Perfect.
Alright, TK, assuming you also want to head up the stairs.
Yeah.
Alrighty. TK heads upstairs. Copy. And paste. Gothy fucking with the vehicles.
Hold on, 1 second. Is the chains? I'm guessing the chains are important. I'm guessing that's attached to the ship.
Yes. So you can definitely see this vehicle is currently chained to the aircraft carrier, and presumably one of these levers is the one that launches the vehicle.
Okay, good. Okay, making sure it isn't like I have to go out and unchain it.
Nope.
Okay, good.
And in fact, as you pull lever number 10, hey, that's the one that unchains the vehicle.
Oh.
So this thing is ready to go. You have most of the levers figured, or you have 2 of the levers figured out now. On Hansel's turn, Hansel. Actually, hold on. Let me add someone else to the initiative here real quick.
What thing was that? Is that Dawnblade?
Yeah. So, Hansel plugs himself into the machine. Hansel is still, despite being in a metal body, Hansel's mind is still that of a halfling, and so from going from the way humans view the world, which is to say visual stimuli through eyes and ears, through smells and taste, to the way machines view stimuli, which is essentially just a giant, endless stream of numbers. Hansel doesn't so much taste the numbers as much as he feels his eyes being burned into a giant Excel document hundreds of miles wide with infinite ones and zeros in front of him. You don't so much experience what is currently going on in here as much as it is very much you become the ship. You do not feel anything, but Hansel is suddenly aware of exactly how fast the ship is going. He does not feel the wind on his face, but he feels the thrusters that have burnt out. He feels the terror from the destroyed wings. He does not feel sweat on his brows, but he feels the ejection of the explosion of the shurikens around him as the smaller craft fly off. He does not feel pain as things pierce him, but he almost feels the repair bill, as it were, as he feels just birds being shot out the bottom of the plane. You do not so much as hear and see the plane as much as you are like, you find yourself. Actually, you know what? I can even give this a better analogy, because you're studying coding right now, aren't you?
Yep.
So Hansel, basically, in front of him, you see just a big ass. You basically see just this giant list of machine code, and it's all written in like perfect Python.
Oh, sweet.
And that is what you are interpreting as you're going through. Like, it's not even just the code, it's just bang, 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 bang. Things are not so it's flashing before your eyes as your brain is like processing instruction after instruction after instruction. And it is not good. It is definitely not good. You can certainly drive things from in here. You feel like your intended destination and your intended vector, which is currently smack dab on Stormreach. And you can definitely feel yourself able to adjust that vector. Definitely not up or down, but definitely like pitch and yaw in a way to decide your crash vector, as it were. As
the thing about AC is it's kind of random.
we can hear you, Fred. Alright, but perhaps the second thing that Hansel feels is, even as he unplugs Emily and he plugs himself into the system, he feels he's not alone inside that system.
Was there another
He is not the only intelligence in
elemental?
here. Not an elemental, no. More human. More smaller. More. There's another mind in here. It's younger than you. It's terrified. It doesn't know how to communicate in the same way you do. It's trying to speak while in here, but it has no mouth. It's trying to look, but it has no eyes. There is definitely another mind in here, and it is not an artificer. And it is trapped in here, just as you are.
Who's younger than me?
Do you pay it no mind? Do you focus on your driving? Do you attempt to communicate with it?
Younger as in Hansel or Deji?
Neji, you can roll me a remembering shit from a few sessions ago check.
It's Republic.
Okay. Int?
Mm-hmm.
Or Wiz?
Intelligence would be applicable here.
You gotta say, why do you guys say int?
I'm good at intelligence.
Very smart. You can solve a Rubik's Cube in like 5 minutes.
Hansel realizes there's another human mind that has been uploaded onto this airship. And that human mind he will recognize is Sarah DeValdis, who does not currently have a body.
Who?
I don't pay it no mind.
Don't pay it no mind? Okay, cool.
Don't pay it no mind.
Oh my god, that makes us even more evil. Wonderful. Alright,
man,
cool.
Man, we're having bad karma tonight, boys. We're having bad karma tonight.
Alright. Hey, Duke DeValdis, I'm really sorry.
Oh, okay.
I thought. Wait, I got confused with Kenneth. I got confused. I thought you said Kenneth.
Better let Duke die. I'm just letting y'all know.
I thought you said. I got confused with Kenneth. I thought it was Kenneth. Wait.
Alright, so we are now back to August's turn. So August still, or actually,
I forgot. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Luciano, we saved up your turn. Alrighty.
Man, you're getting bad karma tonight, pal. You're getting bad juju tonight.
Alright, so Luciano, you got 2 turns saved up. What would you like to do?
2 turns. Oh shit. Okay.
Because we skipped
well-
your turn.
Look at this guy, 2-turn McGee here.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still on the floor 5 map.
Yep. Well, let me move you from a different. Sorry, we got a lot of people on a bunch of different floors.
No problem.
Luciano should be up to floor 4 right now.
Perfect. Oh,
So
there's
you
no
want to
bird
keep
in
going
flight.
up?
Yeah, I'll keep going up.
Alright. You spend 2 turns going all the way up. You end up all the way at the. Actually, no. You spend 1 turn going up. At which point, Luciano finds himself on the Luciano moves up to this floor. At which point he sees the tomahawk. You will immediately recognize this because this is all you. This is basically the F-14 of the Ebberon world. Gothy is currently inside of it. She's clearly fucking around with the controls. The chains have been released. There were a few people here. These people are definitely not here anymore. You guys are definitely they have definitely just fucking jumped off and tried their life in the Thunder Sea. But yeah, you see Gothy, she's here. She's clearly working on trying to get the tomahawk working. Do you help her or do you keep going up?
Would I be able to make eye contact with Goth?
Easily, yeah. You're coming out of this staircase right here, so you can easily see Gothy.
Okay, because she's BRB'd, if I give her thumbs up or thumbs down, should I go in to help her or not? Does she respond with thumbs up or thumb down?
I don't know because she's BRB'd, but presumably she can figure out what she's doing. It's just going to take her a bit more time. Because she has engineering expertise.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll give her a thumbs up and I'll continue upstairs.
All right, cool. Luciano makes his way up to the top floor. All the way up to top floor here. Were you here when I described the top of this here?
Yes.
All right, cool. Things have changed slightly since then. You see Shamat, he's just kind of chilling. You see, he's kind of looking to the left and right. He's like, where did that one go? You will see Emily laying there unconscious, though I'd ask for a perception check.
For me?
Yes.
I thought you were talking about Emily for a second.
I think I'm good at perception. 19?
You are very good at perception. Emily is currently unplugged from the central console, and you can see she is slowly regaining consciousness. And presumably, Mr. Shamat is not a huge fan of that.
Okay.
You guys could definitely hear the conversation.
A slightly floating cord.
You'll see what looks to be like an iPhone lightning cord that's like plugged into the central database, and it's like a foot off the ground and like plugged into something and just plugged into nothing. Yes.
Okay. What are the odds I can roll an intelligence check to see if I can put 2 and 2 together?
Roll me an intelligence check, DC 10.
DC 10.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm surprised that was.
Now.
Oh!
Not a fucking clue.
Everything's fine up here.
Everything's fine up here.
I'll say, good day, sir.
Hello, and who might you be? He says in a very polite tone of voice.
Luciano LeChance. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm looking for a robot man. Have you seen him? And also, what's going on?
Ah, Mr. LeChance, welcome. It's quite an honor when an employee such as myself gets to meet the boss of his company. But I do hope everything on your flight has gone according to company requisitions. There was a Warforged who came up here, but I have not seen him recently, and unfortunately, I cannot leave my post as per your orders.
Oh, well, my good sir, you're doing such an excellent job. On your next performance review, I will give you 10s across the board.
Thank you very much, boss.
So, you mind filling me in? So we got a bit of engine trouble downstairs. You mind just giving me a recap what's going on? Do you mind if we like don't crash this ship? That'd be cool.
He thinks a little bit before responding because, of course, he speaks very slowly. Party realizes they have probably less than 5 minutes at this point before impact.
Okay. It's definitely been okay. I thought it would be less than.
Wait, how? We've done like how many rounds now? If there's
Okay,
6 seconds, there's no way it's been half an hour.
15 minutes before
Okay.
impact.
Okay, 15 minutes.
Really
I was
hard
about to
to
say,
hear.
it was like 10 minutes had passed, and now it's.
Alright, all good. All good.
Okay.
I was about to
August
say.
still
Time
pissing out
flies, really.
birds.
Okay.
Are you just
Do I
going to be
hear that?
pissing out birds until this runs out?
Hold on.
You always
Question.
drop the wand.
Yeah,
Because
just
dropping the wand is also an option. That means you lose the wand.
That was I'll lose my cool new AK-47 wand that shoots birds.
That'd be so bad.
What?
I said it. I mean, what other situation where is it okay to shoot this many birds?
This worked out. Wait, why are you acting like it's okay?
Like,
not-
if we're in a hotel,
It's just
what are you gonna do? Shoot 10,000 birds?
Yes, I'm gonna pin them to the fucking wall. That's why.
No, because it's gonna fill the room.
No, it worked this time around.
Okay, August.
Yeah, because there's a hole.
Your
and an opening.
wand is still going off. It'll probably
Okay.
last at least another few rounds. What would you like to do?
Okay. Was I say? Okay. Hold on, let me compose myself for a second. Okay. Do I hear that bird fuck still fucking prancing around on deck?
The two bird demons appear. One has definitely wandered into the Thunder Thea. You don't hear the other one, but you can definitely hear his wall of force still shimmering up from up top.
Okay. August is gonna say, TK, you better cover me while I'm up there. I'm about to show this bird fuck who's a boss. And August is gonna keep on aiming the wand down, and it's about to go up, and he's good. As soon as she has line of sight of that fuck, he's gonna aim it towards him.
Alright, TK just heading upstairs.
Houston?
Yeah, honestly, I think TK would just like hold August up standing so that the birds don't fucking blast him back.
You're holding him like a rifle?
Sure, I like that better.
So you're grabbing August and holding him like a rifle?
Yeah, instead of just grabbing the wand. That would make too
Alright.
much sense.
You see, it's more funnier. You can use him as a weapon and a club.
Well, let me copy. Move you up to floor 4. The question is, of course, how do you get around this corner, though? Because as you're going up the stairs, you go up the stairs, and then you have to turn a corner, and then go up more stairs. So eventually, you're going to lose line of sight on the big hole in the ground.
You know what you can
do?
do?
What?
Just sit at the bottom of the stairs, point the wand downwards, and jump, and it'll fling you up the stairs. You'll be up there quicker.
So I'm just rock. Am I just rocking jumping?
Yes.
I will let you use the birds in this plank, but you'll take D6 damage if you fuck up your acrobatics check.
Oh fuck.
I know that's a lot for you.
What would be the DC on? No, you can't tell me. You can't tell me. Fuck. Okay, I'll do it. I can re-roll once. I can.
Roll me acrobatics.
Acrobatics. But if I fall, I just get damage, right?
If you fuck this up, you will take damage because you'll bonk your head.
Okay. God, please make this epic.
Hey, that'll do it. Alright, please describe how August is rocket jumping.
Oh boy. He is going. Can I roll intimidate if the bird sees me? It's like.
Focus on the how are you rocket jumping part.
Okay. You guys see him just take a running. He's gonna pole vault this shit, you know. He's gonna take a running running upstairs, and he's gonna essentially just aim the birds, kind of like. I don't know what angle, but at a certain angle, so he kind of like pull bolts, like up the stairs, and kind of like Hold on. Like yeah, right here, and you're seeing essentially just start aiming at the bird guy. If I see him, essentially.
As you jump your way past floor 4, you will see no sign of the other bird guy, but you will see that one of the shurikens has left the building. As you make your way upward, you make your way up to floor 3. And Helen, as you're working on the figuring out how the hell this thing works, you'll see two things happen. One, you'll see Luciano run by, give you a thumbs up, and then head upwards more. Then you'll see August bird himself by and land on the deck next to the escape ship.
A bird still shooting.
Yeah.
At, like...
Also, where are you aiming your wand when you get up here? Which cardinal direction? Because that matters a lot.
It would be funny to shoot at him, at Luciano, but
I know Luciano's up on the floor above right now.
Alright, he's just shooting it right there. Like
you're just shooting it out the side.
Yeah.
Alright, so August just points at one of the portholes at the side where like the massive guns are, and it's just like of hawks. So it almost looks like the airship is doing a broadside, but the ammo has been replaced by hawks. TK, I assume you go up the normal way. TK?
I have my mic down, sorry. If he allows it, I'll grab onto his feet and ride with him.
Wouldn't you get hurt when you get pelted by like hawks and shit?
I will let you do this, but you'll take D6 non-lethal.
I'll take it.
Alright, cool. You get hit in the face by a whole bunch of birds.
It's gonna roll one. Watch this.
Take 3 non-lethal. But you make your way up here to the second to last floor. You see Gothy prepping the tomahawk for escape.
Hey, Gothy.
She kind of like pokes her head out, and you hear both Helen and Gothy go, "What the?"
Like that, you see them pull a lever, and like you just see the big headlights turn on, and it's just 2 giant continual flame lights.
Nope, that's not it. It goes back in and continues fiddling around.
Doesn't comment about the birds or anything.
No,
like
she is. It is. Both Helen and Gothy said, "What the fuck?"
I would say, August is gonna say the solution.
He says over the horn of birds shooting out of his wand.
Alright.
TK, do anything else?
Or
you're just riding August up like an elevator?
Yeah. Where's the Hansel?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn, that's unfortunate. Hey, Gothy, where's the Hansel?
She kind of pokes her head back out, going, somewhere he's plugged into the computer, and she kind of shrugs. I'm hoping he's not dead.
Where is the Emily?
The same place. I do warn you though. There is a very what word am I looking for? Pompous. That's it. There's a very pompous dude who does not want to move in his another word.
Throne?
No, not throne. His ideals. So yeah, I don't know if you guys are gonna get into a fight or not because Emily's waking up.
All right. Well, you know what? I'll bodyguard you, I guess.
Who?
You. I don't know what the fuck else to do.
How about you go and get Emily since she's gonna be waking up? Hopefully not being.
So which direction is she?
Up.
Oh, okay, I'll do
and
it.
she points to the.
I like how it takes them 6 seconds. Like, oh wait, which way does that go?
We're that high IQ'd. We just sped through that much intelligent content, you know.
Actually, and on what you posted in Discord, you can roll me an intelligence check on that if you'd like.
Fuck. Hold on.
That's what she said.
Is it 9 good enough?
Is an 9. I mean, it does kind of look like a sword, but you don't know much about airships to answer that.
Nice.
It's really cute, actually. So
Hello.
violent, cute.
All right. And okay, Hansel, we are ignoring anything else in this system. Do you have the map of Zendrick in front of you?
Yes, I do.
Alrighty. So if you have let me, what is that? Yeah, that's on the recording. Cool. Just want to make sure I opened the right thing. So again, you guys are in the Thunder Sea. You've been going straight south from Sharn. Currently, you're passing right by Three Barrel Cove. So, like, looking down, you can't really look down because you don't have eyes at this moment, but you can definitely tell you are approaching Stormreach. You have a few options. Option 1 is dive straight down, at which point you will plunge directly into probably Stormreach Harbor. Option 2 is do nothing, at which point you'll hit the city dead on. What's it called? You turn right. That'll crash you directly into Three Barrel Cove. Turning right would probably hit landfall around like Korthos Island or so. Or alternatively, you could just turn like upward a little bit, and you'd probably crash into like maybe like either somewhere in the jungle or somewhere in the desert.
Is there a way where I can slightly turn? Are you also looking at the map right now?
Yeah.
Okay, is there a way I can slightly turn to the east and come in down around into that like cove south of Stormreach?
Yeah, so that big, I'm saying, like, yeah, if you want to hit water, absolutely you can hit water here.
I want to, like, as gently descent, hit water, but, like, be just south of Stormreach is my goal.
Yeah, so, like, you want to just hit that big, like, where it's a Skyfall Peninsula? But, like, obviously the water
I don't want to go that
underneath
far. I don't want to go straight east. I want to, like, go east a little bit and come in back west towards Stormreach.
Hack in... Yeah, so you just want to crash into the water west of Stormreach, yeah.
No, directly south of Stormreach.
Oh, south of Stormreach, yeah. Alright, so that would get you... You wouldn't hit Stormreach Harbor, you just hit the sea next to Stormreach, yeah.
Yeah. That's my goal. That's what I want to try and do.
Absolutely, cool. So you feel yourself turning, you feel yourself aiming downward, and you figure in probably less than 5 minutes, you are going to be underwater.
Great.
All right, we got that.
Wait, it's been 10 minutes?
Or not. Sorry, I've got a lot of things on my mind right now, but soon enough, you are going to be hitting waterfall. In about 150 rounds or so. Emily herself, actually, what was your perception check, Luciano? It's 22, right? Luciano?
Hello? Sorry, my whole Discord just crashed for a second there.
Are you all good right now?
Yeah. Sorry.
I said, what was your perception check on Emily?
19.
19. All right, cool. You see her start to wake up. You see her like grab hold of her head. She's clearly like a little bit woozy. She like puts her hands on the ground, tries to open her eyes, starts to like force almost like does a push up to try and get herself off the ground. However, this groaning is enough to immediately attract the attention of Shamat, who looks directly down at her and says, "Oh, what happened to you? How did you get unplugged?" And he kind of just puts one of his big stone feet like on her back, preventing her from standing up.
Okay.
Weird.
Okay.
Saucy.
Sorry, do I get an action, or is this just what's happening?
This is her turn, so you'll be doing your turn eventually. Duke, I am so sorry. Lucian, how would you like to respond to this? So you see her like slowly waking up, but she's not being stealthy about it at all, and so he just kind of puts a foot on her back.
Okay, my good man. New
Really?
new primary directive. I just need you to guard this location and disregard that young woman there, and I will be taking care of her.
I'm afraid I can't do that, boss. You
Well,
specifically told me I am here to guard and I am here to guard and take care of any monarchs, heads of state, and other government officials. And as per our summoning requirement with your house, well, I wouldn't call her young anymore, really, is currently the head of state of Project Vesmara, and she appears to have become disconnected from her kingdom, so I will need to be reconnecting her.
oh, that's quite all right. We are actually. I'm sorry you didn't get the memo on this. We have a new server head. We are taking her to. You're more than welcome to come with us if you'd like. You can continue guarding her.
There is a new change. There has been a new change of succession, but the monarch is right here.
No, no, no. This is an outdated uplink zone. We have a new one we've crafted, much better, more high tech, way more pixels. We're just trying to take her there right now.
Really? That sounds like a bluff check.
Oh, okay.
Are you met some
17. That's not bad.
He's giving you a bonus because you're part of the organization that summoned him, so you're actually getting a bonus on this. And he says, "Really?
How much of a bonus, whether I want a hero point it or not?"
Enough to succeed so far."
Okay.
He looks at you, not getting up from his throne, really. And he says, "So you're going to be moving the Majesty, and where so will you be moving her to?"
We are moving her back to Sharn. We have a completely new server house there. Like I said, it's just much better in every way, much more safe for Her Majesty, so that she's not always on the move. And as you can see, this ship is crashing. We wouldn't want anything to happen to Her Majesty now, would we?
I could not care less what happens to her physical body, but my job is to guard her from any sort of spines or assassins. What you say sounds close enough to the truth, however. You won't mind me accompanying you, of course.
No, not at all. You know, uh, you'll just be tagging along with the party. The more the merrier to protect Her Majesty's beautiful and delicate mind. Am I right?
Wonderful. Guards, pick up the monarch. And you'll see these two guys with their big flaming swords. They'll pick up a barely conscious Emily, and he will start walking towards you.
All right, we're getting off.
Well done.
We're getting off this ship. We're going down to the escape hatch. I'll meet you down there. I want to try and run down to warn everybody about what's happening.
Alrighty, alright. This is an interesting way to resolve this situation. Alrighty.
I'm proud of you, Luciano. I think you handled that very well.
Yeah.
Alright, so Luciano runs down to floor number 3. You might
I like to imagine this guy's a walking throne.
Yeah, Luciano, you're working your way down, and TK's making his way up the same set of stairs. So you guys will actually just bump into each other halfway up the stairs.
I'll motion to TK. I'll be waving my arms. Turn around.
Okay.
Do not worry. All is well. We are Her Majesty's protectors. Okay. Just if he asks, we are protecting her. All is well. We just need to get off the ship, and then we can one problem at a time. Let's get off this fucking crashing ship.
Awesome. You know what? Yep.
Chicane pokes her head out quickly, goes, he knows what I look like, and quickly pops back in.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. If I can get onto the ship and talk to the whole party, that'd be cool. If not,
you see Shamat and the guards holding Emily's barely conscious body and slowly making their way down the stairs. At which point, the 4 of you guys load yourself into this ship here. At this point,
August still has wand on. He's still active.
Where's Duke? Did anybody grab him?
One problem at a time. So at this point, Gothy, you figured out what all the different levers do. Here's a list.
Okay. I am not going to remember all this.
You know how to drive it. but it's
Cool,
still one lever per round.
Okay. All right. So yeah, she's kind of looking at everyone, going, "What's the plan again?"
We are exiting this crashing death trap and dealing with future problems in the future.
But
Wait.
I thought I overheard you say we're going to be, carrying the guy who's, wants to make sure, that
The
really
thing is-
weird guy.
Okay, the thing is, he thinks I'm his boss, and he's just kind of listening to what I say. So we are joining his quest and guarding Her Majesty Emily as we bring her to the new server head in Shard. Just go with it. We can now that we're all together. I believe in us. We can
Right.
take care of this.
He knows. He knows what I look like. I don't know if he's gonna trust all this once he sees me.
What did you say to him?
Okay, out of character. I don't remember.
TK will put his helmet over Gothi's
basically
head.
suggested you
Put
wanted to
helmet over
take Emily
Gothi's
out.
head.
Okay, yes. Here, take a disguise kit. Take this.
Actually,
hook
that doesn't
something
go
up.
away from Luciano's story, though. What you said.
Yeah, you just didn't have the security clearance like I do.
Okay.
All will be well.
I
Just
I hope so, because otherwise she kind of gestures to
this
slit
worst
my
case.
throat.
We have the 5 of us. We can take those fucking punks. All right. I don't know what he is, but I believe in us. We faced worse.
I mean, technically we could just, and she gestures towards the door.
At this point, you'll see the 4 of them making their way to
but then
load
you won't have
themselves
Emily, 'cause they're
onto the
carrying her.
airship. Do you let
Okay,
them
okay.
on?
My good man, come on up.
Wonderful.
Oh wait, August is gonna say something. Wait, what about Duke?
Oh crap!
Oh,
I'll go down and get him.
all right.
Wonderful. The Monarch
I think
is
we have
on
a couple of
board.
minutes. Perfect. Excellent job.
Is there
Yeah.
any kind of intercom system that Hansel can yell over?
At this point, things are fairly highly damaged. You don't really have a voice anymore while you're plugged in up there.
Damn, I really thought there'd be like a way to talk to the other ship.
Okay, steampunk, not modern day tech.
Yeah, steampunk's got radio.
It's also
Radio.
magic steampunk.
Yeah, also more magipunk than intercoms.
So
but yes, absolutely. You guys do have time to, if TK wants to run down and quickly grab Duke.
Yeah, absolutely. How many rounds will that take? 2 or 3?
1, 2,
Not that many, I
3,
imagine.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Would their
Absolutely
number of
have
rounds
time.
go up because I'm trying to slow the descent?
Also, can you please send one of your bodyguards to assist our heavily armored friend in carrying a shark up the stairs?
Research
It's a little bit
subject
easier.
or
And
something.
why would I want to leave our Monarch unattended like that?
Well, as you can see, you just acquired 4 additional bodyguards. Surely you could spare one strong-armed man for 1 minute while we tie up some loose ends.
I suppose we are all on the same side after all.
Yes, we are.
All right, cool. You guys successfully. Oh, is there a consolidate party button? There is. Wonderful. Oh, I love that.
Oh, nice.
I don't have to manually move you guys all back to the different layers.
Wait. How many rounds do we have left before this top
party makes their way onto goes down. You have time, grab Duke's unconscious ass. You drag him onto the ship. He's still a giant wereshark, but you plus the one flaming sword bodyguard are easily able to lunk him onto the ship. By this point, however, you guys will realize, especially since Gothy disconnected the chains attaching it to the machine, you will notice the aircraft carrier, or the big, large airship you're on right now, has noticeably begun to tilt, and it's like not aiming directly at the city anymore, but it's like it's almost turned about like 180 degrees in the air, and is definitely aiming downward. You almost feel like your craft is like slowly rolling forward of its own accord, as like the ship has definitely changed the angle and is like aiming downward to like the sea right next to Stormreach.
Interesting.
At a gentle angle.
Would I now be able to put two and two together that Hansel was plugged in, seeing as like this ship can only be controlled.
At this point, you realize you have not seen Hansel for quite some time, but also realize that this ship's crash is quite imminent.
He knows Hansel's doing it because only one person, because it needs someone to be plugged in.
Gothy,
knows.
You feel the ship
Yeah.
slowly starting to move. Now
Yeah.
might be a time to leave.
Yeah, she's gonna definitely start pulling levers, going, alright, we're getting the fuck out of here.
Alright.
Yeah.
Run.
Rest in peace, that beautiful robot slash halfling.
And Gothic kind of starts going, I guess, and you hear him go, I guess.
Well, he is made of metal. Maybe he'll live.
You pull down the 6 lever, or you pull down lever number 6. You feel the thrusters on the back of the Tomahawk begin to activate. The small ship powers up. It begins zooming forward, and the party zooms out of the multi-million-dollar airship as they climb, and their ship zooms up into the atmosphere as they see behind them a massive, giant. We're getting to that too. Don't worry. As they see. Actually, you know what, Hansel? What does the party see?
No.
I'll hand
Yeah.
this epilogue to you because it is your character.
What do I say?
What does the party see behind them as they escape in their little ship? How does things look?
You see fiery flames in the rear engine of the ship as it's almost like it's clawing its way up through the air, at least trying to, as it's like almost like one of those scenes where someone like stabs their sword into the side of the metal as they're sliding down, and the ship is just barely trying to stay in the air as it brings its way down to Stormreach, and it's a sad sight. Honestly, the ship looks sad. You can see it. It's really tough to look at. But
heroically crashes into the Thunder Sea, right next to Stormreach, as you guys zip offward to safety. And for the first time in quite a long while, the party has silence.
A single tear runs down his face as he says goodbye.
Luciano does a crisp salute as the ship crashes.
August stoically lights his pipe and smokes it.
You light your pipe inside the cramped fire.
Gothy hit the ventilation button.
Hold on, let me see what that one is.
Opens a window.
Yeah, here's a porthole right here.
Bomb day, everybody falls out.
Yes, as it should be.
I love the fact that you immediately associate August smoking with just like bad, like offhand smoke, just not like him being cool or badass, just like cancer smoke, or something like that.
You're what's it called? You're allowed to smoke while looking cool, but it's still bad for you. You know. We're recording to exactly 0 viewers. I need to at least pretend I know what I'm doing.
Gothy puts her head down and goes and you hear her go, Samurai, please grab the soul and lead him to the paradise that he so deserves. And kind of gets back up and continues driving.
How does Helen feel about this?
I think you see kind of see Gothy kind of shuffle uncomfortably, and if you look really hard, she's okay. What? Her face is kind of like scrunching up, and then she shakes her head, and like a single tear rolls down.
Damn.
And as this happens, a 6th voice adds to the choir. Namely, out of a very tired and woman saying, Sarenrae, that's a name I haven't heard for quite some time.
Hell yeah.
It would
Welcome
seem
back to
this
the land of the living.
mission is successful. I am honored to meet you in the flesh, in one way or another.
Emily looks up at all of you. Clearly, she's still, like, very woozy from her whole environment, and say, to be honest, a part of me didn't actually expect to be here right now. And, well, I think a part of me died on Project Phasmara.
Yep. Well, Emily, as you know, we are just moving you to the new server in Sharn. As Luciano looks at the dude over there. Everything's
Emily
cool
looks
here.
up, sees Shamat, and is like, what the fuck?
Yep. All is well. You know, we're just moving you to a new palace.
Pallet. Alright. She looks at you kind of confused, but seems to be willing to go along with it.
I don't think we've met, but yep, you can trust me.
Thank you for the transport. Is that where we're headed immediately? To Sharn? Or
Well,
do we
as
have
I'm
time
sure,
to stop for a
as I'm
drink
sure
or
our
10?
good pilot here
Because
can,
I think I need some.
our good pilot Gothy here, we're gonna need to refuel shortly, right? And we're gonna have to land before we make it to Sharn proper. Yes.
She kind of nods. Goes, oh yeah. And you hear Helen go, oh yes, of course. Gonna have to do that.
That sounds like another bluff check from Gothy. You are welcome to assist.
Gothy bluff check.
Okay.
Otherwise, we might have to roll initiative inside this plane.
Can I help? Can I assist?
Absolutely, every single one of you guys can assist here.
Oh jeez, I
I
wish
would be
I
honored.
Oh,
I'm actually good at this.
Bluff.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a success. That's a success. That's a success.
Plus
Let me roll.
8? You have a plus 8?
Yep.
He ain't no paladin.
I can lie so that you guys can live. What can I say?
There, 12.
Oh dear.
So you got plus 8 to this, Gothy, on top of your regular bonus.
So
I have a regular bonus?
Everybody in this party's a good liar.
So 12, 13,
Yeah,
14,
plus
15,
11s
16,
here.
17, 18 total. Alright, that works. He's like, alright, fair enough. Where are we stopping to refuel? Stormreach?
Yes, that's the closest. It would be the fastest way to get Her Majesty back to her new palace.
Wonderful. Then please, land us in Stormreach. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to her.
Of course.
It's not.
She looks up at Shavat and is like, gee, thanks. And I guess you guys make for Stormreach?
Yes.
Well, was that the town we're just over, I think?
Yep, you guys are currently hovering near Stormreach. You're currently like directly over the again, do you guys have the big map of Ebberon in front of you right now?
Nope.
This is slightly too big. I can't quite have this
send
on.
it. There's a I sent it too.
Yeah. This is a bit too high def for me to upload onto Roll20 right now, unfortunately.
It might be too high def for me, so I ain't clicking that.
But yeah, you guys were on you guys were in Sharn. You were clearly unconscious for some while. You flew directly over the Thunder Sea. You guys are currently passing by Three Barrel Cove. Right below you, you see a whole bunch of small T's, like there's Kothos Island over there, and you guys are basically just making your way over into Stormreach, and will probably land in like a few hours or so.
Okay. Perfect.
Do you guys want to skip ahead? 5 hours till you land in Stormreach? You guys want to have a conversation right now?
I think there needs to be like some slight conversation about what the fuck are we going to do once we get there? Where are we landing? You know, that type of stuff.
I'm more asking, do you guys want to wait till you're not in ear view of Shamat to have this conversation?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
I feel like it's best.
How are you guys going to justify leaving Shamat once you land?
I'm very curious to what they're doing. Yes.
I don't know. I feel like we have to gank them.
Alright, so
Hold on.
I have a
5
better
hours.
idea.
So about 5 hours pass by. You guys are find yourselves flying directly over Stormreach. The way airships like this don't really land per se. You got what's it called? I'll tell you guys this without a check because between you don't have your artificer anymore, but between Hansel and Luciano, you guys know that airships like this don't really land on the ground in the way you'd normally expect them to do, because obviously they're powered by elementals, and if they touch the ground, it would essentially be a crash. So as a result, most major cities, Stormreach included, usually has just very large airship towers located in most major districts of the city. So like there's a big airship tower by the harbor, there's a big airship tower by the market, there's a big airship tower by like all of the major like the House Denith hub, the House Kenneth hub, and the city is basically divided into different districts, and every single different district has a different airship tower. Pro, it makes it really easy to get around the city. Downside involves really long wait times at those towers. But essentially, you guys approach Stormreach, and it is much easier to land. Do you guys care exactly where you guys try to land, or you guys pull yourself down by the Stormreach Harbor? You see a fairly large tower over by. As you guys approach Stormreach Harbor, fairly large harbor, maybe like a quarter-mile wide. It's kind of like I'm trying to think of a good example. You guys ever been down like by the Toronto waterfront? Kind of like that.
Yes.
No.
No.
I forgot you guys. Sorry.
It's just a waterfront. It's any other waterfront.
Yeah, it's like a fairly built-up waterfront. You see like banks down there. You see shops. You see a whole bunch of different things. Really, you see a large lighthouse. It's connected by a walk pad over to this large natural area. It almost looks like they got a druid grove like right there attached to the harbor. There's a bunch of different docks, a bunch of different ships parked nearby. The infrastructure here is pretty terrible. It's clearly still been damaged for a lot from the last war. Like one of the walls over there is still like completely crumbling. You spot 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 different taverns by the waterfront. A whole lot of warehouses. Whole bunch of people running around. It's definitely a populated city. One of the taverns specifically, you see it's like bent down by the waterfront, and the stairs lead up to it, and it's like literally a floating platform, and someone built a tavern on top of it. Anywhere specifically in the city you guys dock, or you see there's a market enclave, and you also see there's enclaves for all of the different noble houses. So you see like there's an enclave to House Denith, a enclave to House Jarasco, a enclave to House Kundarak, a enclave to House Kenneth. Funny enough, there does not appear to be one for House Valdez, just because of how far south you are. There aren't really that many animal tamers this far south.
Even with the jungle?
Right. There are definitely animal hunters. So you're definitely gonna see people running nearby and like people selling like captured animals. But House Valdez is more for like taming animals, and for that you'd probably ship it to Stormreach. You guys are definitely in like this is like wild, untamed territory. This is the deep south of Ebberon is where you are right now. This is the closest thing to civilization Zendrick has.
Are they racist?
Have you ever been down to Stormreach?
No, but you said down south, and I thought, yeah.
I mean, people might be more racist against Stormreachers than Stormreachers are racist against the people from Corvair.
I see.
Bunch of humans running around down there, quite a lot of elves running around down there. Surprisingly large numbers of drow you'll see. Like, in most cities, you'll only see maybe 1 to 2% of drow. Here in Stormreach, it's probably around like 10% drow. Because you'll know the drow are from Zendrick. So there is definitely a larger percentage of drow down here than other races, but for the most part, it is it is still a fairly multicultural city. Anywhere specific you guys try to park, like by a tavern?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I wanted to ask.
Oh, sorry. What were you asking?
Yes, that.
Yeah.
Where are we parking?
I
Is there
think
a
we should.
Walmart?
Right.
I mean, there's a tower right there by the harbor. If you guys want to park in the harbor.
I'd say we just park in the harbor. Nothing too fancy, you know.
Alright. You guys park
Because I
by.
Yeah.
think,
You
And
guys
maybe we
park
can
your.
see the ship out in the water.
Yeah.
I would think you want to park, like specific places to, this is out of character first, to, sell the illusion that, we're fueling up.
Oh, it's true.
Wouldn't that
It's
be
true.
the harbor?
Well, no, we can't go to the obvious place. That's where spies are gonna expect us.
That is.
Yeah, I mean, did the people? Was it likely the people saw the ship falling from the sky?
As you guys are flying over Stormreach Harbor, you will definitely see, like, in the distance, I assume you crashed it, like, a few miles out of shore, but definitely still within vision of Stormreach Harbor. So there is, like, quite a bit of a crowd on the harbors right now, just kind of looking out into Stormreach Bay, and you can't quite hear what they're making out, but you can definitely see, like, there's like 4 or 5 halflings out there just like pointing out there, and like there's a whole bunch of reporters there just like making what's called like asking for interviews of like, oh, what did you see? What do you see? Like,
It's like Soy Jack kind of reaction. Like they're just pointing at them.
Good analogy. Yeah, like there's people definitely saw a giant fucking airship crash into the water. It's a massive distraction, meaning no one is looking at you guys. So where exactly are you guys trying to park? You guys trying to park in the rich side of the city, the poor side of the city, just in the middle of the marketplace in the public? You see an airship tower over there by the bank.
It would make sense for the airship tower then.
Which one? I think there's like a few.
You know how Kundarak deals with like banking and wealth, and there's a tower over there by the Kundarak enclave.
I think we should just do that. Just like the banking district, maybe.
What do you suggest, Scotty?
I don't want to say House Kenneth. That's technically, but we might be. What word am I looking for? What do I mean? Okay, I'm not sure what I'm trying to say.
How do you guys want to park by House Kenneth?
Because I have a reason. It's just not coming to me.
It's just more obvious, more like kind of selling the illusion that we're trying to get.
Yeah, we hide in plain sight.
Sell the illusion that we're doing. Yeah, sell the illusion. That's what I said.
Yeah. We should just park there then.
You guys parking down by House Kenneth?
Yes.
Alrighty.
So
you guys maneuver your airship over to the right. You're parking basically to the right of the market district. There is a fairly large enclave to House Kenneth. It's basically got all of the standard Kenneth architecture. You see like everything's made out of metal and bronze. A whole bunch of artificers running around. You see a whole bunch of people nearby as you're landing your airship. Whole lot of potion vendors, whole lot of scroll vendors, people hawking magical items. Quite a few people running around. You see a guy over there. He's handing out tickets. There's like an open. There isn't so much an inn nearby as it's like it's one of those like fancy open patio things where it's like someone's set up like an open bar and has like Mario style pipes coming out of the ground for people to sit at and eat at. A whole bunch of Warforged running around House Kenneth, obviously, as you can see. But you park your tomahawk at the top. You get off the airship. You make your way down the stairs, and okay, and yeah, you guys arrive in the House Kenneth district of Stormreach. I'm trying to find a way to trying to find a way to describe all of this to you. Really, I'm trying to get yeah, a lot of House Kenneth buildings everywhere. A lot of people running around. There's a human over there. He's clearly like trying to ask people for interviews. You see him being like, "Sir, do you have anything to say regarding what happened regarding the nearby explosions in Woe?" And he's like, "I don't know what the fuck you're talking about." There's another guy over there like complaining about Warforged. There's a Warforged protest over there. But yeah, otherwise you guys get off the airship and blend in perfectly. You guys make your way off the airship, and for the first time in a long while, you step yourselves onto dry land. There are a number of inns and taverns nearby, though you guys realize that, what's it called, you are drawing a slight bit of attention. Like, Emily is standing with you guys, but she's still, like, kind of woozy. Like, she's still, like, holding the center of her chest and isn't moving super fast. And also, who's holding Duke?
I get him.
Yeah, so you're just holding a giant wereshark over the top of your shoulders in kind of a fireman's carry sort of way.
Right.
It
Hey,
happens every day. It's all right.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Kunzen, would that be enough for you to notice them?
Yes.
Alright, cool. You see a
Oh,
whole
boy.
bunch of fucking weirdos come off the airship, and one of them is holding a wereshark like a fireman's carry. They look like who
I
you're looking
think
for.
he would notice them from just the cat alone.
Oh, just the yeah, you definitely recognize that cat over there.
Wow. Feline cyst, huh? Very racist.
No.
Or a feline
see,
file.
This man walking towards you.
Not the file.
It's
Oh,
not a file.
goodness.
Wait, what? What you just
Damn
said?
it. Oh, look at the session. That you see
Did
this
nobody
man.
get the joke you made?
Okay. You're here for me, Tarek.
I actually didn't hear
Look
what he
in
said.
Discord, guys.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Okay.
introduce the new character.
Alright, cool guy.
Okay.
He's got a cool cloak. I'm sorry.
Ooh. All
You
right.
see this guy slowly walk over to you guys. He's hooded. He's wearing all black. He's in black painted full plate with no helmet and a full black cloak with a giant scythe on his back, a few scrolls tied to his belt, as well as a wand and a warhammer tied to his left hip. And he takes off his hood and he says, and he looks at the cat, he looks at Gothy, he looks at TK, and he says, also Luciano, he says, "Oh my gosh, you guys are the people who took down the Warforged factory in Woat. I've been looking for you guys for so long. I've been meaning to take an interview. Can I please interview you guys? I've been dying to meet you."
Holy fuck.
Slow down,
Not
good
the
sir.
personality I
From one
expected.
crackhead to another. I love him
Oh.
already.
Oh boy. I'm loving this character already, man. This is very.
Wait, Gothy wasn't there when she.
Oh, she wasn't? Okay, then he
you're a
doesn't
few
look at Gothy then.
I mean, you're a few continents away. Maybe your information is just wrong.
Well, yeah, it's possible that the descriptions got off, but he definitely recognizes the cat and Luciano. But I mean, it's insane. What are the odds? Like, and you guys are a part of that crash in the sky. You guys are everywhere. And with the Project Vesmara, oh my goodness,
Take a deep breath and start from the beginning. Like, introduce yourself or something.
my name is Kunan Izez, and Kuzan Izez. I am a journalist for the Sharn, what is it, the Daily Sharn Post?
The Stormreach Chronicle.
Oh, I thought it worked from Sharn.
Oh, do you work from Sharn? Then yeah.
I have a contract from Sharn.
Alright, then yeah, whatever.
Alright. I have a contract with the Sharn Post, and I go out in the world, and I just find stories to tell the world. And your guys' story from Woat was, oh my gosh, I needed to dig my teeth into this one. Oh my goodness.
Alright, Kuzan, Flamio Hotman, first of all.
I love that you get the reference, thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this reference to?
Second of all,
Avatar.
Oh!
Perhaps we find a tavern or something. We are quite thirsty and maybe need a bit more of a private place to speak.
That would be absolutely fantabulous. I would love that.
Uh,
Flamio Hotman.
Well, the closest thing to a tavern in the closest thing to a tavern in the House Conniff Enclave is, again, it's this kind of open concept bar. It's got like a big wooden tables with like Super Mario style pipes. It's called the Burnish Bill. It's not a whole lot of privacy, but it is close. There are a bunch of taverns elsewhere in the city, however.
You seem to be well acquainted with this town. This is our first time visiting. Tell us where to meet you. We just have a couple of things to take care of before we can depart.
He tells them he's staying at a tavern, like just a district south of this one.
There's a few the district south of this one. There's a tavern called the Phoenix Tavern. It's like literally right below the main bank.
Fitting.
It's over in the market.
Oh, okay. I will go be there. I can wait for you guys to join me. Oh, the stories you guys could tell.
Yeah. We'll get into it for sure.
Get right to that.
Yeah. Luciano will turn around. Okay.
Okay.
That was
First
weird.
question: Who's around? Who's around?
Who's around? There's a bunch of warforged loitering over
No. As in familiar people. Like, is that we are playing your guy with us?
Yep.
Is Emily with us?
He has not left Emily's side, and Emily is just kind of looking very disheveled. Like, she clearly wants to talk, but she doesn't feel comfortable talking with the big crazy guy the giant outsider next to her.
Okay, so I was just gonna say, we think we should kind of develop a plan. I hate to say it, I think we do need to leave Emily here with that thing for now while we devise a cunning plan on how we should proceed. Whether we just kill him or we try and like convince him to get off the airship without Emily somehow and then just like fly away. And also like that newsboy. But what do you guys want to do about that? Do you want to go talk to him? Do you want to fucking blow him off? It's kind of weird. He knows a lot about us.
You did see a big
probably have
symbol
to
above
pay
his
extra
head.
for that.
You did see a big symbol above his head that said "future party member." So,
yeah, Gothy kind of shakes his. Yeah, Gothy kind of shakes his head
Out
to
of
go.
character, I have no intention of not going, but in character, Luciano
it makes
would consider
sense.
blowing him off. Yeah.
Okay, can I speak now?
Sorry.
Okay, she kind of shakes her head in confusion, going, "It's how many similarities are we gonna have in this time dimension? Another guy who wants to write a story. Another guy who wants to write stories." She kind of continues to shake her head.
In the end, aren't
Weird.
we all writing a story in one way or another?
No, I bet she kind of rolls her eyes. A physical story. One of my party members joined us to write stories about our adventures. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So there's a bunch of weird coincidences around here.
Interesting.
Very, very weirded out right now. She kind of looks around.
Well, perhaps we pick this newsboy's brain and see if he has a cunning plan for us.
That's true. We can involve him, get him a first-hand experience of the news.
Exactly, and then maybe he wouldn't idolize us so much.
I mean, I don't mind it.
I mean, never meet your heroes, so to speak.
Yeah.
Okay, we shouldn't traumatize. Okay, if you guys get traumatized, you need to traumatize them slowly. I learned that back in school. All right.
Hey, as you guys have this conversation in a public place, can you guys roll me perception real quick?
Oh, so someone's stealing our Cadillac converter. Holy shit.
19. Wow, I can't roll above a 10 like the past 6 rolls.
Also, I'm sorry, I don't have maps of storm race. I didn't actually expect you guys to get this far.
Oh, let's go.
Nice.
Okay.
I just downloaded one. Do you want me to send you one?
I'll have it all set up by next week. We're probably not going to do any combat today.
Hopefully not.
We've had our fill.
All right. Hey, TK.
Hey, wait. Fred, can you roll me?
I'm so sorry. I keep on forgetting that. I am very sorry.
Sorry.
Okay. It's just
Oh, not one. Okay. Too confused. She's too confused to look around.
I'm very sorry. Let me keep Gothy sheet on the desktop always. There we go.
Alright, hey, TK. As you're having this very public conversation in a public location, a few people look at you very, very concerned. Most notably, the big were shark you're currently carrying on your shoulders. Specifically, you see a drow woman who's holding like a wooden staff on her shoulder. She kind of walks by you guys, points at the shark, and is like, "Is he okay?"
He that's our pet dog. He
That's not a
he's
dog.
taking an listen. He's got a condition.
Does he
And he's just
need
gonna like
healing?
throw a blanket. He's just gonna throw a blanket over Duke.
Does he need healing or?
No,
No.
he
No,
definitely
please
does
don't.
not need healing.
The drow woman looks at you like she doesn't believe you, but is like, "All right, if you guys need help with anything," and just kind of leaves the enclave.
I appreciate it.
I mean, do you know where we can buy some muzzles or some
muzzles?
That's not helping August.
He's a very aggressive dog.
That's not a dog.
No, it's a weird breed. You've never heard of it. It's from way north.
Gothy just kind of puts her
Okay,
hands in her head.
bluff check.
No, Gothy puts her hands in
What
her
a
head,
bluff.
shaking, going.
What a bluff! What a bluff!
I'm gonna assist. Hold on.
Wait, why am I bluffing?
Oh, sorry.
Not into this.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Gothy.
Gothy's lying. No, the head shaking. The head shaking convinced her.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gothy. I'm so sorry. I had to get up and I automatically rolled it. I'm like, oh my, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's hard managing 2 sheets at once. It's fine. You're good.
It is.
All right,
It
so
just.
you guys, this is a dog. The drow woman looks at you, kind of looks at you confused, kind of mostly believing you, and she's like, "If you want pet supplies, you can check in with the gatekeepers down by the harbor. They're probably the closest thing we have to druids here in Stormreach."
Perfect. Thanks so much. You've been a great help.
Shrugs and walks back past you.
Do you think they have a kennel?
We get kennel terror.
Hey,
wait, isn't
TK,
his mind still?
Yeah, I'm about to say, isn't Duke's mind still in the freaking server?
Oh.
Oh wow.
Uh-oh.
Now it comes up.
With his sister.
Well, he's with his sister. He's happy.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm thinking they're probably fighting in the whatever afterlife there is.
I mean,
no, that happen?
His sister was in the ship.
And Duke was in there too.
In character.
You were in the ship?
In character.
Yeah, my mind was in there.
Oh.
What do you guys do?
We're getting so much karma. I feel like we're getting so much karma.
I mean, that's not the word I'd use to describe it, but yes.
Okay. Guys, I'm kind of trying to find like a library or something to figure out what she kind of points to Duke. How to cure that? Because
I don't think you can.
I also imagine you guys are really tired right now.
Yeah, I think
Need of a sleep with a fellow writer.
I will sleep with a fellow writer.
Yeah, we'll go maybe tell our extra planar companion here to watch over Emily while we gather supplies and quote unquote fuel for this ship. You know.
I mean, he'll probably understand if we just say we need to recuperate after that fucking incident.
Oh,
you
boy.
know, in speaking with this man, I'm not quite sure he really understands like our whole biology and our whole deal, you know, but because he was pretty unbothered that the plane was crashing.
That is true.
True.
Let me go see what's up, I guess.
I wouldn't mind coming with you, Luciano. I'd rather have some not violence, so to speak.
Yeah,
I'll stay here. I need to go refill my water bottle real quick. Hold on.
All right.
Actually, is there like a ship registry we can put down?
I mean, presumably somewhere in this ship, but how many of you guys have been to Stormreach before?
We will fluff the shit out of that paperwork. I guarantee it. Luciana, would you copy me with filling out the paperwork to get this thing properly parked if we do have to do that?
Yeah, let's do that. I think we need to tie up our loose ends. I'll just go have a quick chat with our boy in there. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to take Emily with us. He wouldn't like that, and I don't want to take him with us with Emily. You know?
Yeah.
You want to come? You guys want to come chat with me, or you guys want to link up at that tavern in like an hour or so?
I mean, do you guys know how to get to that tavern? Because we just landed. Come on, man.
Oh, I'm friendly. I can ask for directions.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, we have the gift of gab, so to speak. No? So.
Gift of gabs.
Yes.
It's a feat we took.
Yeah, we both took it in marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took my last name. I took his.
Yeah.
Oh, so August is the real chance.
Oh,
yeah.
All's coming together.
Yeah. All right. Is there actually a ship registry or like parking lot?
Dylan, I think it's a question for you.
Sorry,
yeah,
I'm responding to questions from one of you.
Okay.
All right. Is there a ship
Well,
registry?
it's not me.
Is there a ship registry somewhere in Stormreach? Yes. You ask one of the guards, and he tells you there's a place you can do paperwork down by the harbor.
All right.
If you guys want to make sure you follow all the laws like normal people.
We love following laws.
Oh, I know you do.
Totally.
August will find the title in the glove box, probably.
Alright, August, roll me a knowledge bureaucracy check. What's everyone else doing?
What would that be? That would be wisdom or intelligence?
It's only a DC 0 check, but it takes 5 hours.
August will be a good boy and do that for everyone.
Alright, cool.
And 4 hours and 55 minutes of that is standing in line.
Yup.
Okay.
August.
I'm gonna go chat with the outsider, but we can do me after.
Alright, what's everyone else doing?
Okay.
TK, you have an unconscious Duke.
Covered in a blanket.
You want to roll me a quick intelligence, quick common sense check as well, while the rest of the party runs off.
1d20 plus 1.
Alright, TK.
A 10 is the DC, I hope, right?
So, TK, you will recall that the whole reason the Duke signed up for on this crazy adventure was to save his sister. And while you're about 50% sure if Duke is dead, you're about 100% sure his sister is currently dead. So, are you sure you want to wake him up? I suppose should be a question.
Oh, I never said anything about waking him up.
Okay, because presumably he will turn back into a human at the end of the day.
I thought his mind was gone.
Assuming his mind is still there, which you don't know.
I mean, honestly, TK's still in the realm of like, hey, you know what? We can at least make things right in her name. So yeah, I think he will protect her or he protects Duke.
You just look for a tavern to set him down in.
Maybe I'll like go to the market, buy like a mild sedative to keep him down until he turns back.
All right, I'm saying do you guys stop at a tavern or something and get him a bed?
Yeah,
or...
I think.
Sorry,
I think even.
Do we know that Duke's sister was in there? I thought only Hansel knew that because he was in
Hansel is the only person who absolutely knows she was in there, but everyone else who was in Project Phasmara is aware that Sarah was in there as well.
Okay, well, Luciano is clueless.
Yeah, and
TK is
I
the one
think...
with the morals, so I'm telling him that directly.
Yeah, I mean, this is really more of a life after loss kind of situation than it is a moral situation. But But that's Duke's choice to make at the end of the day.
I'll say you can buy like a mild sedative for like 3 gold from one of the marketplaces,
Sure.
and you just drop him off at that one tavern where the reporter wanted to meet you.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he'll get rooms for everyone just because I imagine Emily's exhausted. I imagine everyone has that sort of thing.
Alright, spend 10 gold, and you guys all have rooms at the Phoenix Tavern for the night.
Alright.
Cool.
As you approach it, you'll see it's actually actually, hold on, let me, where is, yes, alright, so, share my screen, As you guys approach this from the marketplace, you'll see that the market here in Stormreach, it's actually pretty great. There's this large, like, there's airships flying above overhead. There's this big, there's this big stone bridge you guys are coming across, and the stone bridge appears right at this, like, very large bank. It's marked Lord's March Bank. It's, like, the main bank in this area. There's a big mailbox right next to it, and heading down this set of stairs over here, you will see a door that leads directly into this place called the Phoenix Tavern that's like located directly underneath the bank. It's crazy.
Okay.
That's
Man,
freaking awesome.
This is the second time you've done that.
Oh, the stream's already ended.
I mean, do you want? Would you like me to continue providing visuals? Because I absolutely can continue to provide visuals here.
I would love that.
Wonderful. Phoenix Tavern. You arrive at this place. Fairly dinky little place, all things considered. There's a few people here. There's a guy over there, clearly drinking, clearly upset. Elf behind the bar, Silver Flame Priest, some rooms in the back, and also like a big like almost looks to be like skirmish area in the back.
Oh.
But you can absolutely buy rooms for everybody for like 10 gold-ish.
Okay, yeah, he'll do that.
All right, and you just wait there for the rest of the party.
Yeah.
All right, and Luciano, you are talking to Guy. You're going back to the airship and talking to Emily and friends.
Yes.
All right, you go back up the airship tower. Actually, let me get back over there.
Wait, is this a location in?
I don't know. I don't know what
DDO.
you're talking about. I'm not stealing anything from video games I play.
It's been a while since we did something like this, huh, Kevin? Back in Azeroth.
Yeah. So you'll find this very large tower is what this place looks like. It's this huge airship tower. There's like an elevator in the center, but you make your way around the side here, and there's this huge staircase leading all the way up to the top, where there's like an access point to the airships. But honestly, it's a very big tower, and it takes a while to get to the top of the tower. As you're up there, you will see Shamat sitting there along with his 2 bodyguards. Emily is sitting there. He's clearly taking very good care of her, but as you approach, she looks up at you like the face of an abuse victim, basically. Like, I really would like to talk to you right now, but I clearly can't, sort of expression.
Shamat, my good man.
Hello, boss. Everything going okay with the refueling?
Yep, just thought I'd keep you informed. We've had a bit of a harrowing day. We need some time to resupply and for them to get the fuel all put together. So we're probably going to stay for a night or 2. Just keeping you in the loop here.
Wonderful. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Now, I understand Emily is normally comatose, shall we say. She might need a bit more hospitable sleeping arrangement.
Hospitable sleeping arrangements, but being plugged in is how she rules her people.
That's true, but we can't get her plugged in until we get the Sharn, and we don't want her to be mentally strained when she gets plugged back in, right?
He looks at you kind of half believing you from your previous bluff check. Well, yes, but I suppose rest and relaxation is quite important for a ruler.
Indeed. Indeed.
Have you located a place of such luxuries that maybe befitting someone of her social standing?
We've secured ourselves a bed in the tavern. Maybe not quite what Her Majesty is used to, but I'm sure it would be much more preferable to sleeping on the floor of an airship.
Shamat looks at Emily and says, "My good Majesty, are you all right with staying with whatever sort of shoddy accommodations he has preferred?" And like even before he finishes his sentence, she says, "Yes, yes, it sounds great. Independent beds for everyone sounds perfect. Thank you." And she looks
Yes.
up at you and says, "Her Majesty has spoken."
Excellent. We will meet with you here in the morn, my good sir. You're once again just wanted to reiterate your work you're doing here is of the highest quality.
I'm sorry, you'll meet me back here in the morn. I am not to accompany you to this tavern. That is in contrary to my previous orders, which is to keep Her Majesty safe.
Good point. Good point. You know, if I was being quite honest with you, Shamat, it's been a while since I've had a personal moment with our wonderful Majesty here, and I honestly just wanted to have a bit of a chat with her in privacy. You know, leader to leader.
I have. Is there nothing you can say to her that I cannot hear myself? We're all on the same side here.
Ah, yes, that is true. That is true. Honestly,
Okay.
me and Emily go way back, and I just want to. I have some fairly personal topics that I would like to discuss with her that would sour our working relationship. I'm afraid
That
you might
sounds like a
think
bluff check.
differently of me.
That sounds like
Okay.
one more bluff check to get her away from Shamat.
I would.
Jeez.
18.
Not bad, not
Can I
bad.
18.
hero point it?
But you also got the bonus for being his boss, remember?
I'm
Oh,
giving
do I?
I'm giving you a hidden +5 for being his boss, basically, because he was hired by your noble family.
Okay, well, I'm fine with the 23 then.
All right. 23. He goes. I mean, all right, I suppose, but please understand, I do not like being away from my charge. Is there a door near a tavern I can stand guard just to make sure that Her Majesty is not harmed in the night?
Hmm. You know what? That seems like a reasonable compromise. I'm sure we could get, if you want to stand guard out front the Phoenix Tavern, or lay in wait so that you get the drop on any assassins, any would-be assassins.
Wonderful. Can you give me a location? I would be more than happy to stand guard in front of Her Majesty's door all night. I do not require sleep.
You are just a little workaholic, aren't you?
My
Yeah,
species does not understand work in the same way you mortals do. I have been summoned here to fulfill a purpose, and I wish to fulfill it.
understandable. And sorry, Shaman, if I may ask, at what point are your services considered finished?
Good
I
question.
believe
Good
that's up to.
question.
He kind of thinks to himself and is like, I believe that's up to you, is it not, sir? Your family was the one who
Oh,
summoned me for this purpose.
oh, that's excellent. Uh, yes. Okay. Well, you know, might need you for a little bit yet. Uh, yeah. Just, I think it would be best if you were to come to the I don't know any other taverns.
Phoenix
Yeah,
Tavern? Are you
yeah,
lying?
The Phoenix Tavern. Yeah, you can come to the Phoenix Tavern. All as well.
Wonderful. I shall meet you there.
Yes, meet me there in a little bit, please.
All right.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent work as always. I will see you there.
All right. As you leave the airship, um,
Sorry, can I roll a check? Would I have the power to just dismiss him? I don't think I would, which is why I didn't try anything. But like, would I know of a way to dismiss?
that sounds like an Arcana or Spellcraft check.
Might have to ask
Oh,
some of my
whoopsie.
friends
That
about
is,
that.
I just PM'd the wrong person.
Okay.
Mhm.
17 Arcana?
17 Arcana. I
Well done.
mean, you might not, like, it might not be as simple as go away, because you weren't the one who cast the spell. Presumably your brother cast this spell, but he is definitely employed by your bloodline.
Okay.
So, presumably you could do some sort of ritual to get rid of him.
Excellent. Perhaps we'll have to do some research. I'm hoping I've given us a bit of a buffer that we can chat freely without his presence. I don't know what interpretation an outsider has of in a little while is. But yeah, me and Emily will leave.
Alrighty. Emily grabs a hold of your hand. She says, "Thank you, sir." You guys start making your way down the giant ass staircase from the elemental, from the stairs. You guys make your way like a good 5 minutes down, and like by the time you're at the bottom of the stairs of the airship tower and you're making your way over to the Phoenix Tavern, she kind of looks back up at you and is just like, I thank you. I'm glad I did not stab you."
It is no problem, Luciano. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I don't believe we met this specific iteration of you.
Emily Dawnblade. I'm your sister-in-law.
Oh, you're
Oh.
marrying Ryan. That's nice. Okay.
We have a lot to talk about.
It sounds like it. Why don't we get somewhere a bit more comfortable then?
That sounds wonderful.
Speaking of which, I can't help but ask, where's my brother at? That was his ship, no?
We have a lot to talk about.
Okay.
Like
All right.
a lot.
We should probably do that with everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, you guys make your way all the way back across the street, make your way into the Phoenix Tavern, and at this point, I believe everybody's at the tavern?
No? You haven't asked anybody else if they're gonna plan on doing anything.
Oh, sorry. Gothy, what do you do as all of this is happening?
Okay, because technically I can summon boxes, so I can send word to Jonah where the heck we are, because we're gonna need fucking backup.
Yeah, what has Jonah and the side characters been doing?
We'll get back to them in a second.
And also, I try and remember what the fucking spell is with the silver mirror to scrying? Scrying spell?
You could try a scrying spell, certainly.
Okay, I want to try and buy one of those.
And who would you like to try and scry on?
Yujin!
You realize...
Where the...
Alright, you want to keep trying on
He wants to know where the
Yujin?
fuck they are!
Alrighty.
Man, you should piss cam online.
Alrighty. I mean...
Oh, I know exactly what he's doing right now.
Oh my god.
I said it earlier. Nobody responded, so I'm saying it again.
What?
I said you should.
piss cam on live.
Oh my god.
Oh, I know exactly what Yujin is doing.
Alright,
Yeah.
hey, this is not sending, this is scrying. This is like... Okay, so that would not be blocked by this spell. Alright, cool. Hey, Yuzjin, can you roll me a will save real quick?
Can I choose to fail this?
I mean, you don't know who's scrying on you, but yes.
Yeah, I mean, for storytelling purposes.
Alright, cool. What is Yuzjin doing right this very second?
Gothy, you see... you see Yujin, Fred, and Neji, like, sitting on, like, lawn chairs on the beach with sunglasses and, like, a martini or something. Like, see, I told you guys Ebberon was a nice place.
Okay, yeah, okay. As soon as she hears that, she's gonna scream! Like,
Miami
what
Beach.
the fuck are you?
You scream into your scrying pool. They don't hear it because scrying is one way.
Okay, dang. Yeah, where the fuck are you? She's like, is there any, like, freaking, landmarks? Anything?
Anywhere in particular you're taking your beach holiday, Yuzjin?
Oh fuck, I don't know much about the Ebberon. I mean, either Stormreach or Sharn, whichever is more fitting.
In Stormreach, oh my god! Alright, you will recognize one of the island. You will recognize
On the beach, they would have crashed.
You will recognize the island that he's currently beaching on. It's one of the islands that you flew over to get here. It's about 100 miles offshore, called Korthos.
Okay, she can summon a horse for about 24 hours, I think. And she has her, Moray Eel cloak. She is so pissed off that he has not been answering her goddamn letters. She is riding off to find them.
Alright,
Oh,
Gothy gallops onto Stormreach and starts rushing, what's it called, just runs into the harbor and just fucking turns herself into an eagle and starts zooming
Eagle?
or eel,
What do you mean
or
eel?
or fish or
manta ray?
whatever, manta ray,
Manta-ray.
and just starts zooming in that direction. I think it's funny if Yuzjin just teleports away before she gets there.
Oh yeah, like
I'm
well, I
seriously,
guess we
no,
should get
please
back to work,
don't.
and she just watches.
Wait, is
them
lasagna with them? Is lasagna
Please
with them?
don't! Come on! I think it's
Okay.
important because she just sent information about the fucking time machine.
Okay, out of character, Gothy. There's a reason you have not been able to contact Yuzjin. That's part of what Emily's about to tell you guys.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
as soon as he reaches it, she's gonna start screaming, kicking, and like, where the fuck are they? And just, and she's like as much destructive magic as she can cast, because it's like.
I wonder what Gothy's doing
bunch
right
of magic
now.
flying
In my
everywhere.
600 years of gnome life, I've never seen a place more beautiful.
I know,
it's an
really
amazing
incredible.
island. There's a big sunshine lying up on top of Korthos Island. Like, there's clearly a whole bunch of like melted ice around. With the sun's going wet, great. You guys are sitting here on the beach, relaxing, and then you just see off in the distance this giant like storm of magic just like rapidly approaching, and you're just kind of like, guys, we need to get out of here.
That's normal.
Let's go over to Mechanum or something.
No, wait, no. If they did it before she lands. She's not doing that. She's not doing any magic. She's just quickly swimming there.
Hansel turns into a water elemental and carries everybody away on a wave.
But yeah, Ebberon's beautiful. I'm building a summer house here. I can't wait. Emily's gonna love this place.
Hey,
she hasn't seen it yet, but you know.
What's with that big, not terrorism over there? Well, what's with that?
That's normal.
Are they talking about the ship?
Yes, I didn't want to say the other word. I didn't want to say the other word because I overused it.
9/11 over there.
Yeah, how does Yuzjin and pals react to a giant fucking airship crashing into the sea near Stormreach?
Yeah. For a second, he waves it up like, that's the normal. Oh wait, that's bigger than usual.
This is another 9/11.
Yeah, this is those are I don't know. That's weird. We probably shouldn't get involved. Honestly, it's it's probably not related to what we're investigating.
Does he have a tattoo? Does you can get a tattoo well usually? Does he get like a tribal tattoo?
Maybe if it's temporary.
No, it's permanent. It's like
no, probably not.
Neji turns into a polar bear and says, "You guys, you just gotta chill out."
Yeah, no joke. Gothy would love this place, don't you think?
She's missing out.
Fred zonked out. He's just like
zonked out. Warwick? Warwick should also be here.
Oh, he's taking care of his kid or something. I don't know.
Also, where's Lasagna? Did we forget him?
Anywho, on that note, everybody minus Gothy meets up at the Phoenix Tavern. Yes?
Yeah.
Just about.
Alright, cool. Party your eyes to the Phoenix Tavern. Do you guys want to take a rest?
Wait. Hold on, I'm remembering. August cried on Helen's body, and you guys talked to the people that's still trapped in Helen's mind, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I can talk to them.
You could talk to the people trapped in Helen's body, but
what? Okay, how is that any? Okay, why is that different?
Okay,
but not level 15.
How about
wait,
this?
wait.
I'm gonna flip a coin right. Okay. All right. I don't want to say this because it's spoiler, but this seems to be annoying you, Gothy, and I apologize.
Yeah.
Then again,
Kind of.
you did
She's trying to get these.
literally say you
she
were.
has because she has a bunch of information about what the fuck is going on. If they don't want to like get involved, they can just go away and enjoy their vacation till whatever.
You know,
it's really more for plot reasons. Like if all the level 15s come and intervene, then
that's
there's no more story to.
Yeah. I know, but she's very frustrated that they are not interested in the information about Karzug or anything like that.
I will let Gothy reach Yuzjin Pals if you guys come up with a reason for Yuzjin Pals to not immediately solve this story. How about that?
Should we?
Ansel Neji gets kidnapped, and they have to find him.
What if you want to unravel the Earth Yushin plotline again? Can I use it? Do I use that?
I mean, yeah, that could be it. It could happen.
Yeah, let's say we have to go to Vietnam on Earth to deal with something.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Really?
I listen. I'm sorry. It's just like Earth Yushin. I like Earth setting as fantasy characters. It's fun. I'm sorry. It's just like something happened. Particularly
9/11 happened.
I know.
You're to China.
Vietnam
in character. Okay,
Mario.
Gothy. In character, I understand why Gothy is annoyed, but out of character, the reason I have not allowed you to contact, or the reason that there's a magic spell that has prevented you from contacting the rest of the Sentinels, is again because if a bunch of level 15s get involved in this plot, they can probably solve it in a single standard action. So if you guys are sick of gear grinders and want to go back to fighting Karzug, absolutely, I will let this happen. But if you guys are still enjoying enjoying Ebberon, I'd like it if the gear grinders solve this plot, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'm loving this.
So
I'm loving this too.
Up to you.
Yes and no. Because I will continue to be frustrated about this until this is fucking. Anyway.
Okay. Would you prefer to finish Gear Grinder's plot, or would you like to go back to Sentinels?
Yes.
So yes, Sentinels.
Yes, Gear Grinders. Yes, Sentinels. I just want to give them the information before they fucking disappear again, so that because Helen still needs her body, which I don't think they care about. So, and she's Gothy's kind of stuck with her, so she has to continue. I just want to give her the information and keep going. That's it.
Well, didn't Dylan offer a solution for that? Like you can give the information, but we have to figure out a reason why Neji and Yushin and Fred don't come.
We're getting a little bit metagamey here, so I'm gonna turn off stream real quick.